Okay, hi, welcome back. It's Santi BRPG again. We are playing the Interdimensional Campaign. Once again, Santi as your GM.
Devin as Nyx.
Jake as Simon Petrov.
Ryan as Donovan.
DJ as Knockley.
Derek as Braxton.
And Josh as Anastasia.
You sound like Jimmy Fallon. L.
Okay, well, last time our intrepid, should I say heroes? No. Our intrepid citizens,
Not complete screw-ups.
not complete screw-ups, decided to help the townspeople with the fire.
Our intrepid
Or-
gang of miscreants.
Yes. Our ruffians. Our rascals. Like,
Scallions.
rapscallions, I'm sorry.
I wonder how many more names we can think of.
Let's just keep going.
Anyway, they helped out with the relief of the fire. They got some kegs for everybody, get some drinks for the hungry
Hippos.
Yep.
miners.
Wait, like minors or minors?
Not doing that again.
Once
No.
a game. Once a game. We're done. Let's do this.
Once again.
Braxton and Donovan went to go and help with, not help, but they helped into with relief, but they also went into the caves. Where they discovered a dwarven holy place of some kind that led to a ruined structure where once held a great power.
And immediately started looting it.
No, we checked it out first.
They walked past it.
Yeah, it was an after.
We checked it after we made sure it didn't do anything, didn't actually have any more power, but then we looted it.
Yes. It's in there. There's some kind of light that might be in the gold, and might be responding to our certain void there.
Hannivore.
Hannivore.
Void.
A certain void. A certain. It's just void. Fuck it.
A certain, it is void.
Yeah. And while that's happening, we had our Anastasia, Nyx, the samurai, and then the pirate.
Samurai's still not here.
I'm sorry, Hansu and Petrov, going to see Punchali's father, the Duke.
We're robbing him.
And apparently he's such a dick that they decided, you know what? Fuck this guy. We're gonna rob him as soon as we can. We hate him. We all hate him. With the dirt people.
Get to him with the whole the part about testing our strength.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not gonna mention that now. So after that, while the fighters were fighting stuff, up in the Coliseum area, the what's it called,
Booths.
the booth. There we go.
The VIP
The
box.
view-
The
Viewing
VIP
pen.
box. The VIP box. Nyx and the Duke spoke, but then Anastasia revealed that she was the true mastermind.
Air quotes.
They were Game of Throning it really badly. Game of Thrones.
Barely Game of Throning it. Yes.
Yes.
She slipped him her little finger.
And they have convinced them to have the ball back as a masquerade. It was canceled to be.
Well, I was convinced. I forgot.
Yeah.
Was actually
That's how we ended it. Yes. And now we return back to our regular scheduled program. Our regular
Can you
scheduled
make me a
program.
coaster, please?
Same bat time, same bat channel.
So, back up in the VIP booth, the two warriors down in the Coliseum area have fought. They both look pretty stupid.
Yeah. It's one of those situations where, you know, instead of testing to see if these guys are worthy against his own man who he trusts, he's going to have them fight each other, so really doesn't learn anything.
What?
I see both sides.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, up in the VIP booth, I can consider making a masquerade ball again. Looking at Anastasia. Let us discuss this more in my quarters. Not my quarters. The
Study.
Library.
library.
Study's a better word.
Study.
Well, no, once
Speaking
we were
of
in the
Game of
library. So
Thrones,
we
Then his study. Yes, his study.
Actually, yeah, I guess a man of this wealth his study would be the size of a fucking library anyway.
Yeah.
On the other hand, maybe he would have a library for more general knowledge storage, but he would have his own private study just for quiet reflection.
Is this a pet name study? No.
It doesn't matter.
So he has maids tend to the dirty fighters. They get you out and they get you cleaned up, and they give you some refreshments.
Nice.
But it's not really fancy refreshments. It's just bread and water.
Oh.
But sparkling water.
I've had worse.
Actually, yeah.
Okay, so they take you to the outside of the study room so you can guard again. When Hansu is sucked back into the room.
Does anybody see this happen?
Good question.
Would it have happened on the way there? Because we kind of jumped from the Coliseum back to the study.
This is basically as the maids are leaving and they're staying there. Happens, so nobody saw it.
Okay. I was like, shit.
You know what? Now everybody saw it.
Now I'm guarding the door by myself.
Yes, you are.
Hansu had an errand to run. That's all you gotta say. He had, or not even that. Just say he had other matters to attend to.
Tell him he was
Problem
mortally
solved.
wounded. Even though you told us the loss.
I
He was
won.
embarrassed.
He was so embarrassed that he won that fight so easily. No, I'm just kidding. It was an even fight. You guys fought hard with all your mights. No one looked better than anybody else.
Looked better. So we're in the study.
Yes, you're insane. And Nyx, did you follow?
Oh yeah, I follow. I
Yeah,
still
she
have to
did.
look like I'm in charge.
Yep. And as soon as you get into the room, he says, "You sit over there."
Oh.
Listen, just because we've revealed to you that I'm in charge does not mean she gets treated as less. And not even as a disrespect. We've trusted very few people with this secret. And if you start to
Roll bluff. But yes.
if
keep
you
going.
if you let yourself treat her as a normal person, I don't need you slipping up in front of other people and having them question that she might actually be a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
14. Jesus Christ!
She sits over there.
Damn.
Was it a 20?
Yes, you.
Correct.
Yeah, she sits over there.
The reason
you're
to
wrong.
stab is
I don't-
Alright, yeah,
I don't treat lower life forms like this,
Dang.
like royalty.
So I bite my tongue and walk over to the other side of the room.
There's that. we
It
lost
was
that
that
one.
small. It was that small
Yeah.
chance that you were gonna lose, and it just
Yeah.
happens.
I rolled a 3. Like even if I, well, actually no, a 20. It doesn't matter what I would have rolled.
Yeah, it didn't. Like
Unless it wasn't.
he really he had like 0 in his bluff, so it's like yeah.
Well,
or some sort
shit.
of. Yeah, you're basically gonna have that.
So before we actually,
I'm
have
still
this
in earshot
conversation-
though.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm still in earshot.
Yeah, you're in the corner in the earshot, but you're basically you have a chair that's turned around.
Damn. You're gonna get an earful after this, Anastasia.
Hey, she tried to fight for your honor.
She did try to find
Yeah.
the corner, unlike some other else.
Technically, though,
And-
Josh and Devin had the conversation. Nyx and Anastasia did not have the conversation of, hey, this is what you're doing.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Well then, good on Nyx for like just letting it like
Let
it
happen.
feeling it out.
Okay.
Before we actually have this conversation, I was thinking about. I assume we're about to start planning what we're gonna do for the masquerade, or.
As soon as you're out of this place, yes.
Okay. Well then, never mind. We'll continue to have the conversation, and then if I want to address anything with the group, I'll do it then.
It's like after this, it'll be back to the main group because these guys are basically still partying with the miners.
Chilling.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
Are we gonna get caught partying with minors?
I thought we
Not
left. Wait a minute. I thought we left.
Oh, oh, you left her.
Well, because like like someone, I don't know who. I think it was you.
Maybe.
Didn't you roll a nat 1 in trying to like subtly convey to the miners?
Yes.
So then we grabbed. He's like, maybe we should go.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. You did. You stopped trying to convince it. I know if you left or not. You just stopped trying to
You
convince it.
probably just pulled him away from whoever.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah, I
he's
may
trying
have
to
pulled
start
him
a
away.
relationship
In my
secretly,
mind,
it
I
didn't work.
assumed we would leave shortly
Okay.
after.
Oh, did you all decide to leave? 'Cause if you did, that's cool.
It was Braxton, him, me.
Because you like,
I think we
yeah,
did leave.
and
You
Boyd.
said we should.
You basically said like, hey, let's just leave it to Balin.
Or is he still in the?
That's true.
Is he still in the? Yeah, we said because we remember we asked Bailey and if he
Yeah.
would. And then you all went into the tunnels.
Yeah. No.
Then they came back out. So then that's when you brought the kegs.
And
We ran into it on our way back.
That's what I was saying. Like, are you still
that's
partying?
right. Okay.
So are you guys partying, having a drink?
I guess we would have left at that point after talking to Balin then, right?
I guess so.
You're free,
I
you're
guess-
free to say if you want to.
Well, we did what we did, and we keep fucking up the diplomacy check. So maybe we should just.
You can hang out and not even just hang out.
Just hang out,
Don't
have fun,
even
have
have
a
to
Yeah,
be
but this is
basic.
kind of a volatile area.
Literally.
Like the last time we were here, all of a sudden the Gestapo came in, kicked down the door, and set
My
the place on
Fräulein.
fire.
True.
So we've done our good deed for the day. So maybe we should just like head back to the penthouse and plan.
Okay.
Alright.
Well then, I guess you guys get back to the penthouse, and actually, I'll give you guys a quick thing what you should be thinking about while they're doing this. You guys can discuss it, outside or anything like that. As you get there, before you left, Balin has things to tell you. Okay. Most likely, our plan will be set either sometime very near after the party. So we have to first set up some defenses in the mines.
Ah.
Get the miners on our side, which I'm trying to have that working. We need to find the other nobles who will support us, and also I'll be sneaking in Sam to the city tonight.
Nice.
So start figuring out how you want to defend and fortify the place of the mines.
And in that case, before leaving the party, maybe we should go into the mines and see what we can do in the way of like setting up some initial defenses. Like we can't do anything major right now. Like the ideal thing would be like making secret stores of like the weapons and stuff, but we don't have the weapons yet.
No.
But-
You could find locations.
I
Exactly.
also
And
put
you have Void with you.
like
Map it out.
And
Tripping
he'd be able to
spots.
direct you.
Yeah, Void can direct you. So if you guys want to discuss outside, like what you want to do, or you can
You
just
can write it down.
yeah, like if you guys want, let's go outside and discuss it, or you can write it down here. It's whatever you guys want to do. Anyway, we're going back to the study area.
Actually, don't leave because I might have a question about what I've got to talk to the guy about.
Well, yeah. At this point now, I'm like trying to decide if we should like while the miners are topside partying, if we should just go down below by ourselves and just start doing some.
Alright, so
One thing I would like to do though, not now, but if that whole thing about Void possibly. Oh, the thing where they saw
This card was
the light going into someone and then they got their wings and the suspicion is possibly Void. Because he's noble.
you
whatever.
have no idea about this information at all.
I know this is out of character, dude.
Okay.
If this is to come to pass, Petrov would like to hear about this first, so we could tell him about the story he heard about the other Void. Hence the fact that I mentioned it to him when we first came
Because
into town.
Petrov knows about the other
Yes.
void.
You can definitely do that when you're with the group.
Yes.
Everyone will probably share everything that they learned when we get back to the hotel room. So there will definitely be an opportunity
Yes.
for that.
Cool.
Okay, so yes. So it's Nix, you are turning around and looking at basically a big bookshelf, and says, "So,
I'm gonna write up.
how will we do these business deals? How do you conduct business?"
Okay, before I actually respond to that, I have a plan, but I wanted to make sure everyone was okay with me suggesting this. My ideas are tell them to extend the lengths of minor shifts by an hour to 2 hours and cut their rations by 25%. This is going to piss off the miners, clearly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they'll be... Angry miners is a good thing. We want angry miners
Yeah.
because they're more likely to try and fight their boss. I was going to say... And I'm going to say your miners are not going to like this. And I was going to suggest that he move any patrols that he has throughout the mines to the main chamber where the majority of the miners are. That way we have a clear path throughout the side chambers in the mines so that we can move indiscreetly if we want to hide weapons, if we want to get reinforcements at other places. Then all of the miners will also, all of the guards will be in the same location. So that would give us either high ground or flanking or anything like that.
Flood the mines! Flood the mines!
Flood the
Flood the
mines!
mines!
What the mines?
What else was I
I
going to
like that idea. I'm
Actually,
down.
I think that's probably about as far as I got, so I'll probably start with that.
I'm down.
Obviously, I won't tell him the reasons why we're going to
Yeah.
do that.
It'll
Okay,
be
well,
easier
then-
for
But do you have a reason
Revolution,
as
so-
to why you can convince him to do that?
Well, what we're doing right now is
Saving money.
we're discussing how to increase his profit. And so,
Got it.
actually, shit, I could tell him to send a battalion or some small group of higher trained soldiers with his with a sample of some of his product just down south fucking somewhere. And they'll never get to wherever they're
Oh
going, and
my
even if they do,
God.
who cares? That's just less troops we have to worry about.
Or, you know, they can be,
I
you know,
could craft
attacked
ammunition.
by, like, Sam's people.
And we'd have fucking guard outfits. Ooh,
Yes!
that's a good idea.
Okay, let's do it.
Sabotage!
I would have to have
Sabotage?
some. I would have to have some
Subterfuge.
location to send
I
him
can
to,
craft
though.
ammunition.
And we don't know much about the area.
I can make arrows and shit.
What?
Okay, we'll start with the guard rotation
Yeah.
and go from
What? We said we were from the White
there.
Right.
Bishop.
Oh, right, Bishop.
I think we did say white.
So maybe we say send it to the White Bishop.
If he says where, I'm just gonna say your men will be obviously dressed. They will find you. I never give you a direct location.
Yeah, true.
If he doesn't believe me, it's like, dude, this is shady underground business. This is how this works.
Yeah. Okay.
You better hope you roll good this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I hope you roll bad.
If you roll bad, he'll say something else that's completely terrible that a human would never say.
Actually, you probably would.
yeah, a human would totally say that.
Okay, so he said, "What's the first thing for business practices?"
Yes.
My
I need
first
to glue
suggestion:
this thing.
how long are your shifts for your miners?
Well, I don't like to brag, but about 15 hours.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what he was telling me at work. All right, and are they? How many rotations do you have?
2.
2 rotations. Okay. What you should do is take each
Look at the
shift
little rat pancake.
and extend it by 1 or 2 hours, so you have an overlap with your rotation. What that'll do is it'll give you increased productivity during that overlap, and the longer shifts will have people working for longer. Obviously, they're going to accomplish more while they're there. And in addition, you should decrease rations by 10 to 15%. If they complain, say that the money saved through rationing is going to be used to rebuild the city after the fire.
Okay.
What? I will not rebuild their dirty dirt towns.
I didn't say anything about actually rebuilding the city. I'm giving you something to tell them what the money is going to be used for. I don't care what you actually use the money for.
Roll a bluff check.
That's a pretty good one, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a really good bluff check.
I rolled a 20.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was gonna be a low roll. Like he did. It was a really good bluff.
Okay, Peter Baelish.
Ah,
Pretty much.
that idea is fantastic.
Little segue. Evil laugh.
I love it.
Now,
Question. Well, Nyx is listening to all this. Are there any books? Like, she's gonna do a perception check and see if there's any books worth trying to snag.
Yep.
that's a good idea.
Let's just see. Should I do perception first?
Yeah.
20 total.
20 total? Okay. You see some books of some books that are leather bound. They're a little bit out of place. They're not as prestigious as the other books around on the shelf.
Mhm.
They have no markings on them or any titles inside of the rim.
So I'm trying to think of it because like she wouldn't like immediately take it because I feel like if the
I've-
chamber would
I should
open.
mention they're 4 feet high.
Crap. I'm on.
No, she's at 4 feet. Right, she's right there. She
So
can
it'd
see
be like
them.
this.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm on a chair. I'm sitting on a chair.
Yes, you're sitting on a chair in
So-
front of the bookcase over here. So
So I can't stand. Crap.
you
I'm
press-
imagining her sitting in a high chair.
Well, I
pouting.
can't touch the floor.
Maybe sneak.
Sleight of hand
You
is
could-
only for when I'm escaping.
No,
Or
no.
when you're stealing things.
That's
Pickpocket?
that's
Okay.
escape artist.
Or you're
Oh,
trying to
escape
hide
artist.
something real quick.
Okay, I want to try and do that. I want that book.
You need to roll 2 rolls. A
I want
successful
that
sneak.
book.
Okay.
Then you have to roll successful.
So stealth.
Yeah,
Okay.
self and then sleight of hand.
Would she get a boost if she first like went and picked up some random book and read it, and then picked up another random book and read it, and then picked up that one?
I think her picking up A books would piss the
True.
guy off.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay,
I'm supposed to
that's
sit in the corner and not.
That's true.
I think any.
So am I close enough to where I can stand on the chair and reach it easily?
No, you're about a book.
Okay,
1
so-
2 feet
You
away.
can use the chair for cover though.
Yeah. Okay, 18 plus 10 is 28 for stealth.
I'm pretty sure you have
Can
this.
I cough and assist her? I rolled
Cough
a 9.
assist.
It doesn't count.
Dang
Well, don't worry. He's not seeing
I
shit.
need that paper. Okay.
Okay.
He literally glances for a minute and thinks, whatever. Eh.
7 plus 6 is sleight of hand, so that's 13. 13.
Okay. You believe you took it, and you hit it.
Okay.
You go back on the chair now?
Huh?
You go back to the chair?
Oh, I immediately go back to the chair.
Okay. Now, so what else do you have?
Clearly, increased shift length and decreased rations is going to make your workers angry. They're going to be upset.
Of course they will.
So,
They always want more than they can have.
of course they do.
Oh.
So I would say, what is your guard patrol currently like within the mines?
Oh, I have several guard patrols. Usually in the main shaft. I have a few ranks. Some with the exploratory miners, depending on who they are. And then I have our shift leader. He doesn't stay. He stays out of this mine. He's our hammer.
Hammer.
Yes.
Hammer of discipline.
Yes, you could say that.
What's his name?
I thought about it.
What's his name?
Maybe like.
Does he have a name? So I don't want to make you.
Does
think
it
of a
matter?
name.
The
Well,
signs and
Is it the general guy that we met?
Okay.
He likes to call himself the Commodore.
Yeah.
Crap.
Ass.
The Commodore.
Crap ass.
His name? I don't know, and I don't care. He's getting paid.
Well, the Commodore seems like.
But that's really more up to.
I-
That's really more up to whoever's
Hold on.
actually in the tunnel doing the fighting. Yeah.
While he's doing that,
Actually, I do have something for you.
I got something.
what?
So, Petra, while you're out by yourself on the guarding, some guards come up to you going, "Where's the other one?"
Well, he cannot hold it. And I'm gonna roll bluff.
No, you should have tried to get something before you blow bluff. Now it's gonna be a higher roll. Like, you try to finish thought before you roll bluff. Like he had to what?
He had to. He could not hold his bowels any longer. He had to go find a receptacle to relieve himself.
Roll bluff now.
13 plus. Okay, it's 15.
Okay. Well, he's a poor guard then. He should be staying in his post all day.
Hey, that's what I told him, man. But I didn't feel like standing in a puddle.
Yes, you truly are exemplary guard. But we're gonna search for this man, teach him a lesson.
Okay, you
You go
do
find.
that. You do that.
You go find.
And that
The Hansu.
Hansu. I told him he couldn't hold it anymore, and he had to relieve his bowels. And I told him I didn't want to be standing in a puddle. So
Alright, so back to so what else do you want to do, Petrov?
I am going to roll perception to see if I can see anything. First off, anything that's of value that I could easily hide on my person, and then also see if there's anything that could help me
You want to steal
in my
something?
future heist. Anything that could help me rob this guy in the future.
Oh, okay.
Please don't steal anything yet.
Okay.
I would roll perception to see what you could find.
I didn't say I was going to take it yet.
Okay.
I just going to see if there's anything.
Okay.
And anything that can help us later rob
So
him.
basically, he wants to walk around doing a praise check.
I'm scouting the place out.
Are you leaving your post?
Yeah.
No,
That's the
I
question.
can see it from one spot.
Yeah, he's looking around where he's standing.
I can.
Which wouldn't be suspicious.
I wouldn't
When he
be.
says looking around, he doesn't mean looking around. He means looking
18.
around.
Yeah, he also
18.
doesn't mean
No,
looking
sorry.
things and picking
16
them
plus 8, so that'd be 24.
You see these? There's nice vase beside you.
Vase.
A vase.
I can't smuggle that. Anything else?
There's some nice chandeliers.
Suit of armor.
There's no suit of armor.
No suit of armor.
I'm trying to think.
Are you trying to
I think it's
Scooby-Doo
just a
this joint?
hallway.
This can't.
The
This
rug's
can't,
pretty nice.
this can't help me with the heist later
Oh,
on
yeah,
yet.
sure,
So,
sure.
and I can't get any of this stuff out with me. So.
You could take one. You could take one of those little campsite holders.
I'm not gonna do that now.
They have solid gold.
Would it be noticeable if I took it?
Is
I don't
the
know.
candle lit?
I suppose it depends on your stealth check, doesn't it, pirate boy?
Fair point.
Jake.
I don't know. Is it possible?
Are you gonna? Are you actually gonna try and nick this guy's candlesticks while they're trying to do this?
I'll save it for later, but I haven't really gained any information that can help me rob him in the future.
Remember, we're what's his name? Undoing it.
You're yondoing it, but I don't know how we're gonna yondo it yet. I would like to figure out how we're gonna steal shit first, but I'm done with that
Hey, I
because
already-
I saw nothing.
That's how big the meeting.
And I already stole a book, but I don't know if I'm getting away with it yet. But anyway.
Yeah, this is right now. You're like in the middle of the
During this game.
like you're in the center of the house, so you're in like a long hallway. There's no really exits or escape routes here.
Okay.
So back to that. So what else? What was your name you gave him?
I told him my name was Anastasia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't.
So
I
what
didn't-
else, Anastasia, do you have for me?
To the dungeons.
I would suggest pulling your guards from the exploratory tunnels into the main shaft, both for intimidation value and to make sure that there are no more outbursts like there were at the bar, because people are going to be a little more upset
This is
with
so
longer.
dramatic, Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No, I wanted. What did you say?
I was just saying this is so much like a Star Wars story. It's just really.
Oh yeah. Your workers are going to be rowdy. They're going to be more tired, so you need to make sure that they're continuing to work, and they're going to have smaller rations, which is just all around going to make people upset.
Love it.
Okay, Satan.
Oh, I thought you said love it,
So
not
I-
bluff
I
it.
was like,
Love it and
that's-
bluff it.
I'm imagining him saying it like Donald Trump too. Just like,
Eight
love
votes.
it. It's fantabulous. It's tremendous.
Okay. Yes. I do believe we can do that. Yes. And there's one more thing you want to do, so there you go. And is there anything else?
Does anyone else have any suggestions?
No, you got one. You told them like getting people out, like getting some patrol.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right.
Now,
I'm still
Do you
in the
have it?
corner.
do you happen to have any of the gold from your mines here that I could look at? I don't want to send. I don't need to mean to send you away somewhere. Do
You
you
said
have
the pulls
anything?
open a drawer and help and get some gold out.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I? I
Yes.
should have picked it up. I look it up. Do I even have appraise? Do I have the ability to?
It's called unobtainium.
If you don't have a praise to roll an intelligence check to see if you can figure it out.
I rolled a 1, so I don't know.
This is-
shit.
This gold
This
is
is heavy.
gold.
It's
No,
gold.
this is not, it's a failure
Shiny.
that one. No. This gold is the shittiest gold you've ever seen. This is probably worth nothing to you. Like, you're pretty sure this isn't even gold. This might be silver.
I'm gonna. Okay.
We're fool's gold.
With that, I'm gonna look at it. Look at him confused. Look back. I would like to have someone that I trust that knows more about these sorts of products examine this and make sure I'm getting into a good line of business. Would you be willing to set up a meeting like that?
He snaps twice. Someone comes from a doorway and says, "You rang." He's like, "You called. Here is my inspector."
Go on.
Can you? I turn to the inspector and I say, "What can you tell me about the gold that your master produces?"
He's got a monocle.
I'm gonna let him go through his motions, then
Yeah.
I'm still gonna try and get him
Yeah.
to go somewhere else.
Alright.
What, woman?
Alright, back to
Oh, I told him.
Petrov. Make a roll intelligence checks to remember what you saw when you're going through the whole place. Man, I'll give you a better idea how to get stuff out
Figure
or
out the
in.
lyrics. Getting there.
I hope you can
there.
remember. Things you can-
I'm getting there.
I'm really hoping you roll that one, but this one could be hilarious.
Intelligence
don't.
check. Don't add the 15, add the 2, right?
Yes.
14.
Ah,
16.
Okay,
Good
you have
roll.
a very rough idea about the layout, but you think that most likely the best option is to go through the back, because there's a open field in the back that leads to forest.
ooh.
If you go through that way, you can climb some vines down inside the house and get to the top, where there's to the attic, where there seems to be a large window that can be opened with the right tools.
Or just
Or-
break it.
Or most likely, you can probably, if you have the right amount of force, you can get just through the front gates by having some kind of ram.
Braxton's head.
Braxton, ram it! I'm not that big.
I don't wanna
I was
use my
thinking of just,
head.
using
Boy,
a
you're not
person on
hitting
someone
hard
using a
enough.
person's battering ram.
Does he
That
have
way
a?
we're hurting someone and have a battering ram.
Using a guard?
No,
Yeah,
use
full
the
person.
use the guy.
Oh, just
Use the
paralyzed?
jerk himself.
Boom.
The jerk himself.
The jerk
yeah.
himself. I'm forgetting his name right
What?
now.
Okay.
Just because he, hates miners,
Does-
and hates dirty people, and hates nicks.
Does he have a vault?
The
A vault?
I can't figure
You
that
wouldn't
out
know
where I am.
that.
I can't figure that out where I am now.
No. Does he
I
have a
would
vault?
generally assume he's a rich person. I would assume he's a vault.
Or at least
Personally.
some sort of storage.
You can
For
assume
money.
that, but you
Yeah.
cannot know where it is because you have never seen it. So yes. So yeah, he's like, this is 100% pure. In fact, so the
This
finds
is-
will be found.
100%. Dick.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you would not hire someone that didn't know what they were talking about
Or
with
is
the,
this
with
like-
the
It's on
resources that
Facebook.
you have.
Of course not.
With Twitter.
And the man leaves.
So, like, I don't know what it's
Uh,
referencing, but it makes me laugh.
I'm sorry.
I would still like to.
You're apologizing? Sorry.
Yes, for that. His suit was ill-fitting.
His suit was unfitting.
Yes.
Damn.
It was hideous.
I'm going to have to fire him.
Apparently,
Well.
one of the Nintendo titles is
Do as you may.
Mario versus Rig.
In which case, I would still like to have someone that me and my should I call it my partner, my connection, my buyer?
Buyer.
Buyers.
I was like
usually
provider.
My
buyer.
guy.
My guy. Well, I don't want to use guy with a prestigious person.
yeah!
Guy's something I would say.
No guy.
My buyer does like to. Oh, here we go. My buyer does like to examine the product themselves before actually setting up a trade and purchasing. Is there any way that we could send some of the product down to meet with them?
Roll. Hold
Those weird looking bunnies.
I rolled
You're
a
cute.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that could be possible. How much gold is he asking for?
Huge.
They are.
It doesn't need to be a lot because the goal is not to get the gold out; it's to get
Yeah.
some guards out. I guess the equivalent of a brick.
Yes, we can do that.
Snake.
And I'll send the large battalion of guards to guard it. That way we know it's safe.
I would,
Good
I would-
idea.
I would feel horrible if something were to happen to your gold while it was in transit for something that I wanted.
Of course.
Is that while he laughs?
Of course.
I just thought of a really awesome plan to knock them all out. We get two guys on horses, and we do something to a rope that's in between them, or a cable that's in between the horses, so they can't see it, and just clothesline all of them.
So anyway,
Are we gonna do the thing where we pull his house through the city?
I would like to, but I doubt that
no.
that'll work.
not with a mansion.
Not with a castle.
Damn it, get 100 horses. Let's
Literally
do it.
made of like concrete, gold,
Something
diamond
that's
dust.
that flashy, though.
Anywho,
Call the repo
Yes.
guys from
we're
Robin
done
Hood
here.
Men in Tights.
We're done here then.
Yeah.
Steps again, and some maids come in and escort you out. The guard,
nothing. I just went.
Petrov, you follow them, I assume?
I do follow.
They escort you out, and you head back to the inn.
All right.
Okay, back to the inn where you all are meeting up again.
Wait, no, that was what we were talking about earlier. Like when you mentioned that last thing that Bailey mentioned,
Oh,
we
okay.
decided we didn't leave.
Okay, sorry. So what are you doing while they were doing that? What were you doing?
Well, while the miners are partying, what we're thinking we're gonna do, y'all can scout out the mines for those things we mentioned. Gonna mark down places that would be
You
good.
and Shimiz will come with us because you probably would have better luck crafting in a secluded spot away from, like, in the hotel room.
What? No, we're still. I thought we were still at the miners'
no,
camp.
I'm saying though, you would have a better chance. You'd probably be better off crafting in the hotel room where people wouldn't be able to bother you. Or a wandering guard come by wouldn't be like, what the hell are you doing?
I suppose so. See, but then there's still the issue of like, do we want to risk me? Well, I do have a high stealth, so it wouldn't be too hard for me to just sneak the products back to the mining camp, I suppose.
Could also, just see if Balin can get it out, because Balin's apparently really good at getting things in and out of cities.
Yeah, he's sort of our magical
Mugler.
MacGuffin's courier.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, okay, in that
Give him
case,
an idea. He didn't bring anybody in the city.
in that case,
Right.
he'll So basically, we want to. Since I can craft ammunition, so I'm gonna go away and I'm going to like start crafting arrows and shit for the miners.
You might want to talk to Balin for a place you can do that, because you're gonna need a lot of material and a lot of space to store the stuff.
Well, see, that was another reason why I wanted to do it in the camp,
Fair
because I
enough,
wanted
yeah.
to just like gather together spare bits of junk they had and make just like makeshift like arrows and stuff for them that they could also probably conceal.
Or
But anyways, but aside from however or wherever I do that, the plan for the mine was they were going to go down, scout out, mark and or dig out places in the tunnel where you could potentially hide weapons when they finally get here, or people if they want to hide someone for an ambush. Not going to set any traps yet, because, I mean, the miners wouldn't know about any traps we set while they're up there partying. But maybe mark areas where some would be good places to set some traps for the miners to deal with later.
well, what about that area you guys found those statues and the pictures? That clearly doesn't seem like anyone knew about that area. What if you just hide the weapons there?
It was hard to remember to squeeze in there.
So,
My point is, like, I'm thinking about this tactically, Jake. Now imagine you're a bunch of miners in there picking away. Then all of a sudden the siege comes pouring in. Instead of having a whole bunch of weapons hidden in some fucking Temple of Doom that no one knew about, let's have little tiny caches scattered across the mine. Then the signal goes out, ding, ding, ding. The miner's like, ha! Pull over the rug and then grab a sword and then, ha ha!
true.
You see what I mean?
Also,
Yeah.
to get the weapons in and out of that small space would be a big nightmare.
Blow a hole in it?
Yeah, that
You
would be
don't,
noticeable.
you don't think very subtly,
That
Jake.
was a joke.
It's hard to
Clearly
tell.
it's gonna
hu-
cave things
it's
in.
hard to tell with yourself.
Okay, so
Anyways, and the last little detail I suppose would be, and really anyone, actually I could tell Balin this. We had this idea that maybe just like another tactic they can use, in addition to like whatever we mark or whatever I can craft, maybe an idea to the miners when they become more privy to the plot. Create decoys, humanoid shapes of shadowy figures that they can like prop up against like support beams and behind rocks, like the hypothetical person is taking cover. So then, like, if and when the guards come storming through with like crossbows, whatever else they have, all they'll see is like some figure hiding behind something. So it'll just be an extra level of something to disorient them. So they'll spend so much time focusing on this thing that's not really a person, stalling them, and also potentially distracting them for other miners to dispatch them.
okay, so Balin. So you're telling this Balin right now? Like, are you telling that all to Balin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can, and while they're marking stuff, I can craft arrows and other ammunition pieces for the miners. I sort of had an idea maybe I could just sort of do it here with whatever bits of junk they have, because I figure maybe depending on what I make the ammunition out of, it might be easier for them to disguise it, make it look like mining equipment.
Come with me, Nox.
Okay.
He leads you through the ruined city and back to the tent where the nurses were at.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, just ask the nurse for a very quiet place to work.
You know, out of character, this was sort of how I imagined it going down anyways. Like, I imagined, like, being, like, really subtle, like, subterfuge of going to a nurse going, I need to make some needles.
There's a little bit too much.
So this kind of fits in with how I imagine this going down. Sweet.
Alright, and you guys will take Void to the tunnels?
Mm-hmm. Going back to the tunnels.
Alright,
Void.
well, Void says to Donovan again, I need you to punch me in the face again.
Does he really need him to punch me in the face a second time? He's already been punched in this same afternoon.
Yeah, but he healed him.
I healed him for that already.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You should have healed him.
Also, Derek had an idea about a web spell.
No. It's maybe too. I'd have to be at the location to cast it.
Do I have to roll for
But
this?
I could have, if the main corridor is narrow enough, I can cast
Do
like
non-lethal punch.
web spell and like block off parts of the cavern. It's a 20 foot radius,
Oh,
and it lasts for about an hour.
let's see here. It'd be about, yeah, it should be, it
So-
should be big enough. But
Well, if nothing else, maybe what we can do
that's
is
like,
like.
the time of battle if you're doing it.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, maybe like
Probably
what we
start
can
showing up
do
1 point further in.
when the time comes for the ball, like if there's a connection to the dungeons, at wherever the ball's being held, you can stand guard there. So then, if something goes down, you will be the easiest one to reach these tunnels and then aid in the battle in that way when the time comes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, so, punch him in the face?
Alright.
Non-lethal.
Sorry. Yeah, no.
No, he's easy to deal with it. Like, do it.
Yep. It's done. It's done.
Punch him in the face.
The deed is done.
Well, it's quite the shiner this time. It's even worse than last time.
Oh.
Oh, you got caught the shiner on there.
And then a cut over the eye. It's like this works. So he goes. He get dressed up as your minor forms. He says, "Let's
Yep.
go."
I got my like.
Broken headset.
I have my armored turban on.
All right, so let's go. All right, so
Okay, so I'm wearing.
you guys want to look through the mines and find places where you can put caches. I need you guys to roll 3 successful perception checks out of 5.
Was me asking the nurses for a place to work implied, or do I actually need to do that?
Do it.
I go to the nurses like, I have a quiet place to work.
She looked at you with one eyebrow raised and says, "Come with me."
I need to make some equipment.
She says, "Come with me." And she leads you to the back of the tent,
Mhm.
and then she pulls up the back of the tent, and you see a hole.
I crawl in the hole.
Okay, you go through the hole for a bit. About 20 feet in, you get to an open space,
Uh-huh.
and it's a squared off large opened area where they have materials galore.
Where can I find? I need a bunny.
Wicked.
You need
You know, a semi-automatic bunny or an automatic bunny? I'm just telling him a joke.
Needy. Boom.
you also need a 3 out of 5 sessions to make enough ammunition and make it good.
Sounds good.
All right.
And since none of these people have guns, they'll just have to make bolts and
Your
arrows.
crossbow bolts and arrows. So first, you both have to make sensible things. Both of you guys.
Perception.
Yes.
Okay.
3 out of 5.
I need a dice.
I'll just start rolling and
17.
write down what I get, so
Yep.
when you're done with their narrative, you can come back to me if you want.
23.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm.
19.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you find some really good places to hide the loot, to hide the like a lot of
Doggy.
a lot.
Oh. Come on, Molly. Go upstairs. Upstairs. Or under the table. I lost it.
Like you find places to put ammunition and stuff. You find the right person for caches, weapons. You got
That's
that.
the bag, Molly. Come on, baby.
Doggy. Where's Sunflower?
Go upstairs.
She's probably sleeping on somewhere.
But yes, for caches, you find perfect places for them.
Well, I lost all my status.
But
Not aware of it.
Back up email.
okay.
I got some damn good rolls on this craft.
Ace.
You'll eat the craft? Craft?
He's saying
the two.
Wait, two
Do I
arrows.
still need to roll or did you get it? You get it.
Oh, you still have to roll too.
Okay.
Both of you are hiding stuff.
Alright. Okay. So roll 3 times, you said?
Yep. Well, you roll 5
times.
times, but you
3
succeed.
successes.
5 is right out.
Okay, so...
Can I keep rolling to help cover up once he screws up?
Roll to assist, yeah, sure.
A perception.
That's a 23.
You assist.
12 plus 3. Sure.
12. Oh yes, you make it with the assist.
Alright.
20.
22.
You assist.
7.
7 plus 3, so.
12 total. No.
Nope.
None of y'all have any craft weapons, do you?
I don't believe
Nope.
it.
20.
25. No.
No, net 20.
Nat 20.
Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
no.
Right. So actually,
He's
with that
finding
net
a
20.
bunch of nice spots.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this gets
I have
buffed. That's
crap.
good.
Yeah. With that net 20, you
Your
might actually find
craft
really
armor.
good places to hide people.
Craft ammo, so I
Alright,
have a
cool.
gun.
Craft
Alright.
ammo.
Do I need to roll again?
No, you that's when you took care of
Wanted
it.
to.
Alright.
Alright, now for you.
Well, I got the roll, but quick question. Since I sort of don't have... I can craft stuff and I can craft ammo, but I don't actually have the craft weapon thing. Can I do a lesser craft check to see if I can make any weapons too?
Weapons? Yeah.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't be able to get as good as I did with the ammo because I don't
What?
technically have the
Yeah.
craft weapon skill.
What's
but
your kill craft?
my craft ammo is a 6.
Just sit on your balls.
2 plus 2.
And plus 2. Okay, well first let me tell you what I rolled for the ammo.
Alright.
I got like some good quality
That sucks.
arrows and crossbow bolts from this.
I was
First
just
roll was a
kidding.
17.
Good.
That's a total.
Yeah,
I
Good.
rotated the chair.
Second roll was a nat 20,
Awesome. Actually, you're done.
and then the third one was a 22.
I don't know.
So yeah,
I know what I want.
so we got some plenty of fine quality arrows and crossbow
Yes,
bolts.
you have enough.
So now for some lesser rolls, just to see if I can make any extra weapons for them. Maybe focusing on things that they can easily conceal or disguise. Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Oh, and when I leave, I make the nurse aware, since apparently she's sort of the keeper of all this. I make her aware. I try to make the ammunition's good, but the equipment to use it. Be careful with that. I'm not great. When I leave, I make her aware.
Not
That,
good at that.
yeah. I tried, but I did what I could. 13, 14, 15.
Barely.
If I can find
16,
some
17, and 18.
explosive-
One more.
Oh, a fourth one?
Oh, you need to roll out 3 out of 5.
Shit ton of bullets.
You built 1, got 2.
Oh, I got a 19, that one.
You
Craft
did
a
it.
ton of bullets,
You
'cause
made
it's
some.
like
You made some.
basically a hand
Some string bows.
Mm-hmm.
make the
You made some
Maybe.
shanks,
Some
throw
shanks.
it in.
Safe.
and
Just
you made
emotional, I know it's-
what's it called?
And crossbows?
No, that's too complicated. You made some wooden tomahawks.
Wooden tomahawks, shanks, and string bows. Sounds good.
Like the amount of,
Basically, you
like,
make clubs.
and you make clubs too. Yeah, clubs.
Sweet.
That's easy to make and relatively and pretty effective still.
All right.
It's a big old stick that's shaped like a handle.
I found the stick.
Wicked. And well, in that case, since I did well, I suppose I don't need to make her aware.
Okay. Well, you leave, and now you all group back together. Once again, boys, bloodied up. It says, "We did our job too."
We sing this?
Lloyd.
I did the
Oh
deed.
boy. Sweet.
With an even worse black eye.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's good. It's okay.
Cut me,
We
Mick,
need
cut me.
this to happen.
Can we just go back into the city now?
Yes. Let's
Before
go.
he needs to get punched again.
Let's go to
For
the
whatever reason.
Let's go. Let's go.
While he's still disguised.
Oh yeah. Oh, we need to change our clothes. Let me go get changed.
We changed back into our city clothes before we
Yep.
reached the
Yes.
city.
It's like, should I heal up his eye before he goes back to the city, or do you need that for your disguise?
I don't know. Is that? Should I heal up?
I'd suggest healing him up.
Yeah.
Would they let someone that looked like
walking
that
in town with a
enter?
black eye seems kind of suspicious because it's a fancy town.
Oh.
Well, to be fair though, I suppose it wouldn't be terribly out of the weird for someone to get hurt or in a fight, even in the
But
city.
to have it still
But
look like
we
that.
don't want him to draw attention.
Yeah.
So
Oh, thank you. All right. So you all meet back up in
Can't
the
do that very much.
hotel. So, do you guys want to discuss information? Swap info.
have Nyx and Anastasia return too?
Yes, they
Yeah,
have,
we're
but
here.
Anastasia's taking a potty break.
It's probably. I imagine her taking a body break in the game too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made weapons
I'm on
and
the
ammo.
bed, taking up the full, like trying to take as much space as possible.
I mean, just staring at the ceiling.
Yeah,
And then
and I'm just mad.
she's arranged the pillows much like a pillow fort, except in the shape of a throne.
Okay. So, what were you saying again to the cube?
I made a whole bunch of ammo and makeshift weapons for the miners.
What did you find out that could possibly help us in this revolution?
They were the ones scouting the tunnels.
Yeah.
Well, first things first, that odd chunk of gold we found,
Yes.
well, that Tanavor gave us. From what I could tell from the area where he found it, appears to be some sort of like ancient dwarven temple. It has something to do with, I believe, like Aasimar showing up in times of crisis, like some person becoming a very powerful Aasimar in a time of crisis.
This is an in-character face.
His big
expression
goofy
just
grin.
it's like, oh my god.
I know who
Basically.
needs to become the Aasimar.
Well, it seems to be reacting to Tanavor.
That's who I was gonna say. You see, I don't know if we should tell him this.
I wouldn't.
Maybe
tell
when
him
the time is
other-
right.
the other stories,
Or when
the
it's
stories
too
of other.
Is he in the room right now?
Effort.
He's off to the side. Yeah, I'm discussing this with you, like
He's
quietly.
probably like just like relaxing on a bed because he's been punched in the face a few times. He's kind of tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget. Are other characters? I know you read about them in fucking comic books.
Yeah.
Is my character privy to his past with Void?
No, because you remained in the shower a lot, so you wouldn't really know much about the other stuff outside the world, right?
No. Well, no, wait.
Or are you?
No, wait.
Beaumont.
No, wait. You did mention it. I think after we got into the city, because then Nock was like, "Wait a minute, there's copies of people in other universes."
Yes.
And I was like, "Shit." Well, I wonder if.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, he do. Then you do know.
Okay.
So,
Sweet.
so, basically, where I'm from, I heard a story of a man named Void who had wings.
I'm aware.
And his whole point was he was trying to get back at the Tiefling for killing off all the Aasimar. And as you can tell,
I'm
this
aware
place
that was
is...
my great grandfather. Remember?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what all we had discussed.
Yeah.
I think he's destined to kill your
So we're part of the Void
great-grandfather.
origin story.
In another universe version of him.
Yeah.
Wait, we take we're just doing what?
His destiny, it seems,
That
possibly
makes you
to
the
take...
Deadpool character.
I'm the passerby, the guy who just witnesses everyone else achieving their origins and their destinies. It's his destiny possibly to take out the king, your doppel-grandfather.
Yeah.
Doppelganger.
I'm kind of thinking that as well. When I first learned of the, goal being,
Mm-hmm.
having to do with energy from the celestial plane. I was kind of thinking we could, just forge it into a weapon.
I like how casually you just talk about it. It's a celestial plane,
For the life of me, I thought he was gonna say like he's destined to kill you. Like what? Like I thought it was like he's destined to kill you, man. Because
A
you're
weapon.
I hope they're gold wings, because in my world, Void's wings were metal.
How big is this?
It was
Why does
great.
Petrov care that?
I was hoping we could find
he's a
more.
hard humper. Just
I like
Find
the
more of
I
them
like
to
the
turn gold.
story, but the guy who
That's what I was hoping.
I could possibly make him into.
Well-
I like look at Void. I'm like, bullet.
well, first off, the bad guys that were fighting are evil versions of my team. Secondly, the
I
guy
can
who
meld
told
it
me the
down.
story
That'd be
hired my team.
Yeah.
And thirdly, the guy on the team in the story has an artifact similar to mine. And so I'm kind of obsessed with that. It's my thing.
Is
So
this fetish?
Yeah.
I count as it my my own discount origin story. So
This kind of origins.
So what you
that's in
learn?
character.
What'd you learn in the this voice line? What'd you learn about the Duke? And was he able to get the ball back together?
He's a living piece of shit.
The fox took my throne.
That's a lot of information that I don't understand.
There's no way for us to get 100 horses and just.
Essentially, Anastasia is orchestrating a deal to sell gold and transport it somewhere, and it seems like our team is going to, or Sam's team is going to ambush, steal their equipment and armor. We're going to have our own guard lookalikes. And it seems like he's going to make it, like, he's going to, what's the word? Funnel all the guards into one main area in the mines, making it easier to attack. And he's convinced him to put the miners in situations that can... What? Who am I talking to?
Void.
Void. Yeah, I wouldn't bring that up.
Why?
Bullet hunters?
Why?
Why not?
Lower
he knows
the-
it.
Making the miner's life worse for a bit. Just
But he's all for the revolution.
Yeah, but not for his
not if it
people
makes their
getting
lives
injured.
worse.
Until the revolution's over.
It's gonna make their lives worse. In the meantime.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go for that.
He's not gonna care if it spurs them on.
It makes their lives
He's just
shitty.
gonna care that people are suffering.
Yeah.
To
But
cover.
they're dirt people.
Yeah.
Why would we care about them?
Okay,
No one cares
so
about the
Okay,
people.
so I cut myself off there,
and I go,
realizing it's probably not a good
and
idea.
then so before he does that, I'm gonna be like, would you? I'd be like, would you just shut up about Anastasia's plan right now? I'm really salty.
Let's wait,
Yeah, I don't say
let's
that.
wait
Part, but
until-
would you just shut up about her right
let's
now?
wait until Anastasia's done using the privy, and then she can explain things better.
And Braxton and Donovan, what you guys did something in the mine. I couldn't figure out what you're trying to do.
Oh, we found potential hiding places. Yeah. For weapons, and actually Donovan found a few places to hide some people.
Some really good ones.
Caches, ambush nooks.
Oh, it's really good. So, then I guess we should turn for the night. It's getting pretty late. What do you guys think?
Oh, I was also, I forgot to mention it. I was also looking for spots, out of character. I was also looking for spots to maybe be a good choke point for the whole web spell, maybe.
Roll a perception check. Just a quick one. I'll tell you what.
Well, that's not good. It's not one. It did kind of slap into the one side of the box. You know what? Whichever.
Wait, for the first one, you think that the end of the mine should be a good choke point?
At the very beginning.
Where they're currently mining.
Yeah, I can already tell logic-wise that would be a horrible place.
Yeah.
and-
Like,
Yeah,
it
why
makes
did I
no
even
sense.
think that?
My character's
Take a negative.
extremely smart. My character. is.
Negative 2,
Background
yeah.
checks.
You're like, wait, that makes no sense. It's a mine part.
Okay, with the negative 2, that is a 24.
Okay, you're thinking now while the beginning of the mountain is like really open, it starts to narrow down about 50 feet in. It starts to narrow. That's like the point when it starts going to about two people length.
2 people across?
To go across, yeah.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Where do the side passages, the exploratory tunnels, start off? About that area too?
Yes, they start off one, start splitting off.
Okay, so it's like a main antechamber and it splits off.
Yeah. And when I say 2 people, I mean like
Nice.
2 like burly people, not 2 slender people.
So maybe 2 or 3 people across?
Yeah.
Maybe 15 feet?
Yeah.
10 to 15 feet across? Okay.
The ceilings are about 15 as well.
Rip the roof off
Why?
so we can get out easier.
Not 15, 10, 15 makes sense.
Actually, it's radius.
Oh.
Not diameter, so that's 40 feet across. I can do.
Oh.
I just realized that it's a radius, not diameter.
But yeah, it's
Dang.
about 12 feet, not 15 feet.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
it's decently tall enough for a person. Person won't have problems with it.
Expect.
No, this character wouldn't.
Okay. So,
My next character could fight the tunnels.
yes, with all this, do you guys want to sleep for the night?
Yeah, sure.
I appear like I do, but I want to read through the book.
You want to read through the book?
I don't want to tell anyone about the book because I'm still salty.
Okay,
I
well,
want a glorified moment.
roll stealth check, and if
You're
anybody's
still salty.
I am.
still
So
salty.
roll-
She freaking took my throne. That's the second
Yes,
time
but-
my throne's been taken.
Everybody's roll perception, we get taken there too, that you're trying to sleep.
Oh shoot, that doesn't count. Is that-
Yeah, like rolled and went perfectly between the 2 tables.
Yeah. Dang it. That was a 2, but I got 12, but that was stopped, so you want to try.
Okay,
Did
one more
the-
time.
the
Do
bad.
you want to use the cup?
Dang it. I want better. 13.
That is still the most efficient way of
Yeah.
doing it.
13.
13.
21.
21.
Crap!
Plus 10.
Roll,
I
roll
do
perception,
2, and I
you-
rolled a 3.
Only if you're interested in doing it. You don't have to.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on, so let's find out then. I got a 18. That's just my base roll.
Crap! Everyone's doing better than me.
Oh yeah, you both hear her in the middle of the night with shuffling papers.
Okay.
Just glance over.
She's a little light, like a little flame torch, and like a flame torch for the candlestick and reading a book.
She has a light spell.
I do have a light
She has a
spell.
light spell, like covering, like she has like a little thing.
I have a
like,
little
covering-
blanket over it.
Lumos!
Yeah, she has a little blanket. She's like illuminating it.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys investigate or do you want to just go sleep?
Investigate what? The sound?
Oh, you didn't roll.
You didn't
shit.
roll.
You're asleep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, unless you want to roll, you can have to roll.
Are you gonna roll, babe?
I wait to hear what
Yeah, I wanna
he, I wait to hear what he's gonna do.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
have to roll 2?
No, you take a negative 2 to what you roll perception.
Okay.
I'm planning my own
How
shit.
far away?
She's about a good 15 feet from you.
Nope. I'm asleep.
Did you
When
roll
you
a
roll-
1?
1.
Yeah, you're sound asleep.
Yeah.
You're having a relaxing sleep.
You're
here.
the best sleep you've ever had.
Yeah.
You're dreaming
That
about a
kind
lot
of
of
fits
girls.
the character though too. He's just like,
Yeah. You're dreaming about girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually fitting that Braxton would be the one after he carries me all the time to hear me.
So what's Braxton gonna do
I don't know. What you gonna do?
when he comes for you?
Well, we're gonna.
I was gonna see if I had like like ventriloquist or something. I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, but wait, do I have
Do you want to see Fox investigate? Fox, go.
message?
Message you. What
0 level spell.
Yeah, who? What are you telling her?
25 words and get a response. 25 words back.
So wait, is it
In your mind,
in
you
my
hear
mind to
him.
hear it? Okay, God. I have to
So you have no idea what's happening. All you see was him just going.
Yeah.
No, people near on each end can get a DC 25 perception check.
All right, we'll roll if you want to hear. There's any.
But I automatically can hear it.
Yeah. 25 or
I'll try again. I was kind of rolling.
No, it's a good roll.
Okay, it's a good roll.
17 plus 6.
Oh, it looked like a 7.
Total.
7, 8, 9, 10,
23.
11.
No, you don't hear it.
Nope.
The DC 25.
DC 25.
Right. So, what do you say to her?
What are you doing there, What are you doing there, Nix?
None of your damn business. There you go.
Yeah, that's a
That's the response.
That's the response.
Well,
It looks like
Like just, I'm just kind of like, I could just literally just in character, just kind of like, what the fuck?
but I just
Like,
checked my
the
stats.
It's
Not-
like the shit.
knocked quietly, but not trying to be stealthy or anything. You hear someone sort of casually walking over and then like kneeling down at the edge of the bed. Same
again.
spot as I was last time, just like
again.
doing this thing. Do you
Response?
Yeah.
lift up the cover to see who's approached?
Feeling the same like presence as what you did before. I turn the light off, close the book, and hide it under my pillow. I
So-
want this glory. This is none of your
Should we say
business.
this was like, shut up, I'm sleeping.
Yeah. It wasn't even like a quick thing. It's a defiant. I close the book, put it on the pillow.
So it's a very like.
Yeah, in your
It's very
thing.
Very
obvious, like,
telegraphed.
nope, I'm not in the I'm going to try to sleep now.
Yeah.
Snooze, 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 snooze,
Yeah.
snooze.
Pew,
Snooze, 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 snooze.
Phew.
pew. I can't with you.
This is what I'm doing again. I'm just staring.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so I'm like, what?
What you doing?
Reading.
What?
I don't know yet. I really don't know
he
yet.
doesn't know yet. No.
Why are you reading it now?
Because I'm bored.
Can I roll perception trying to
You're
do
a
this?
strange one, little princess. You're a strange one.
You wouldn't
Yeah,
And then I
understand.
And then
You hear everything.
and then I
I
slink
hear
back.
the floor below me.
Hey, turn on the damn lights.
I like squint. Like my last word is I squint at her and go, "You're a strange one, little princess. You're a strange one." And then I slink back to my to my
Okay, now speaking of you, I need to roll for something.
bed. Mm-hmm.
First things first. That night, when you were asleep,
Having another dream.
Yeah, having
another
another dream.
nightmare.
Sorry.
you see the man that you've been dreaming about again.
Mm.
He's running through an alley.
Oh,
And
great.
he's clutching his left hand, his middle hand. For some reason, his left hand that is no longer there, but he's clutching it and somehow sucking his teeth like in pain for some reason.
Do I recognize the alley? Like, does it look like this town?
No,
Okay.
I didn't know.
it's just a random alley.
Just
somewhere.
some town. Okay.
Some town.
Go on.
But yes, his left hand seems to be in pain, even though it's made of metal.
Oh boy.
Now,
Can I try and read the book again?
you can, but
I want to know what's in the book.
first roll a Constitution. They say it's say it's a 4 to see if you can wake yourself up.
Oh, what's in the book? What's in the book?
Wait,
Okay.
I didn't even fall asleep.
from the box.
I said I
Plan.
pretended
To
to.
stay awake. To
What?
fort,
Yeah.
stay awake.
One thing.
Oh, roll
Some
a
horses.
what do I have to roll?
Fort, to
Get
stay
some of
awake.
those-
Fort?
Yeah.
Got it.
Get
I
some
wanna
of
make sure I
those,
heard you
grappling
correctly.
hooks.
No, roll a fort to make
Hook
a
'em to
fort.
one side of the roof. Throw the rope over the other side. Have the horses run and rip the fucking
Dang
roof
it,
off.
landed on
Why don't
a
we just get 100
in
horses
between
and
3
fill
and
the house?
17.
Because he wouldn't
Stop rolling
allow
off the
us.
table.
The great. You stay awake.
18 plus 2 is 20.
You stay awake.
Do
Okay.
you not know how buildings work?
I want to read this again.
200 horses.
Can I have like the light on?
300. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're just not even awake.
Sorry.
Yeah. So yes.
Your dream
It
is
This is out
allows-
of character, I guess.
Don't worry, this time they're
Okay.
they roll.
So what's in the book?
Sorry.
Okay.
That's what happened.
So in the book, you see a ledger. It's a ledger
Mhm.
where the gold goes and where it's hidden and where and the transactions he takes.
Oh boy.
Okay, nice.
You actually looked at
Is
something.
there a
new.
time table of when it goes?
There seems to be a weekly donation to something called the BR.
The Clinton Foundation. Sorry.
Wait, the
Braxton Foundation.
BR.
BR.
B.
I was
Black
gonna
Book.
say. I was
Yeah.
gonna say if he was
Okay.
investing in VR technology.
Oh man, it's so fucking cool.
Okay.
God damn it,
So-
Zuckerberg!
Is it like a full book or is it just on like one page or is it a full book?
It's a full book.
Okay,
Like,
I
it
closed
has
the-
all the past stuff.
I close the book, put it back under my bed, and under my pillow, and then I fall asleep again. Going to share the news tomorrow morning.
Okay,
Um,
it's the next
Was
morning.
was that all there was to my dream? Just him clutching his like
Yeah.
messed up hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait till you wake up. Wait till you wake up. And also, forgot one more thing. Okay.
Oh, there's something I just realized I haven't been keeping an eye on.
Oh yeah, the thing on your back.
What thing was that?
I'm cursed.
We don't know
Dream
what.
cursed me earlier.
I keep forgetting I'm cursed.
Anyway,
I remembered it worked the other day and forgot again.
So when y'all wake up, first things first. Are you not wearing gloves, right?
Not when I'm asleep, probably.
Okay.
not.
You're on the back of your hand. That spot. It's a little darker now, and it's spread. It's a bit
You had a spot?
more. It's still this big, but it's getting darker, and it's getting a
I'm
little bit
gonna
bigger.
think I need to get this looked at. Like I say it aloud, sitting up in bed. Like I'm thinking I need to get this looked at.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
oh, my
it's
God.
still hard for you to move that hand.
That's creepy.
Anyway,
I look at Braxton. Braxton, you're in all kinds of chaotic, infernal, satanic shit. What do you think? What do you make of this?
We usually cook these for
what
supper.
knowledge do you have?
Planes, nature, arcana. Hold on. I have 4 of them.
I'm trying to see what I have too.
Arcana, history, nature, and planes.
Nothing that would help.
Planes.
Planes. That's actually, I think,
Suppose I should
that's
do my.
one of my higher ones.
Suppose I should do a check on that of my own too. Since I
It's 1 point higher than the other 2 that are low.
Okay.
That has a total of 18.
Okay.
24 for me.
Okay.
I rolled
Yeah.
9.
You see, like this is definitely not of this plane. It's kind of it's not good. Now you see, yeah,
Why are
definitely
you
not-
asking me for your diagnosis yourself?
Well, think about it this way though. At this
Second opinion.
At first, I thought it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but now there's seriously something weird going on. It's like I should not keep this a secret.
That is bad. That is not from this plane. I don't know where it's from.
Well, neither am I.
Oh, neither am I technically.
Yes, it's definitely not from
I
this
should know
plane. It's some kind of
None of us
you don't know what it is, but it definitely is spreading. Slowly but surely, and when you press it, it hurts. It hurts.
When I press it, it hurts.
Yeah,
But when I press it.
yeah, it hurts really
I
bad.
think it's just when it's pressed.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I
It's
wasn't
just
sure if it was,
like,
you know.
Like a
Oh,
like a slight
someone else
touch.
presses it.
I
Oh,
wasn't
my
sure if
fingers
it was
broken.
going to be when you touched her, or if it was just being touched.
As gently as I can, without severely fucking myself, I sort of probe the area, see if I can feel any
You're going with this.
foreign bodies under the skin.
No, but it feels mushier.
I just kind of go.
Rotting
I just
wood.
kind of look at her doing that, and kind of go. How don't you just have Nyx look at it? It looks kind of like it's rotting or something. It's kind of like a mushy banana.
Nix! I yell,
pulled up.
like waking
Yeah.
her up.
That wakes me up and like it's like instinct throws a pillow.
Donovan
like
pumps him, you wake up too. It's all
Yeah.
you. But
yeah.
Spaghetti wolf.
So I wake up. It's an instant. Take the pillow I was sleeping on, and I bolt up and I throw it as I sit up, just like just towards whatever that. Yeah, exactly. Whatever it called me.
Hits off in the face. Oh god! Oh
It's
boy!
Braxton instead because he's taller.
Get stuck on one of my horns. It's like,
I-
great,
I-
now I gotta pay for that.
I step up to the, I step
Come
up
here,
to,
you're
I step
mine.
up to the bed. I go. I need you to take a look at something.
Why should I? She's really salty, guys.
Just say
I
end
just walk
time.
up to
I just hold out the hand with the grody black spot and go. You tell me.
Okay.
And that's like rotting or something.
Okay, that's disgusting. And as for you,
I
that
won't. Shush. Mum's the word.
no, I actually want to have this glorified moment. That book is the trail codes and timelines of where the gold goes.
Timelines?
Well, it's the checking.
Okay.
Timeline
Schedule.
doesn't schedule.
Okay.
It works. It works.
Yeah, of where the gold goes.
Hmm.
It's the entire documentation.
We could use that to rob.
Yes.
That would definitely come in handy.
400 horses.
Can I take a look at that too?
That would definitely come in handy.
So I say, yeah, it's
This is
on the
basically
bed, and I
Fast and
just,
Furious
and then I
5.
walk over to Nick.
I just
Knock.
gonna like go and grab
I
the
want my
book and just start
horses.
reading through
Me
it now.
too.
I walk over to Noct, and
It's not bad.
I'm not mean, but like, let me phrase that. It's mean, but I'm not like hurting or forceful. I just kind of just like with her hand, like I'm not trying to be gentle.
It
I'm
hurts like a lot whenever she rubs the black parts.
Okay. I'm gonna do try, what would even like
Heal
heal check? Okay.
Not to like heal it, but to diagnose it.
Diagnose it.
Okay.
Where's Josh, by the way? Where did he go?
Dealing with family stuff, I think.
22.
I mean, you
22.
know, obviously.
Okay, yeah, this definitely is some kind of infection that is definitely spreading.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
And it's not treatable, we think.
Can I figure out? Can I see the cause of why it's spreading, or I just know it's spreading?
You know it's spreading, but you don't know why it's spreading.
And
you
I don't
think
know
it's-
why it's connected there.
Yeah, you don't think it's treatable.
Okay.
Actually, let me see that. Throw it back again.
Yeah, I might second opinion because this doesn't look treatable.
Are you sure
gonna-
you weren't at the whorehouse earlier?
Detect magic on it?
Can I detect poison?
It's not magic. It's a in some kind of in other planary infection.
Can I detect poison then? Isn't that considered?
It could kind of be magic, right? I don't know. Whatever.
Unless it's like a virus.
Well, it's like you said, like it's infection, so it's virus.
I
It's
I mean,
psychosomatic.
virus. You can consider a virus poison.
Well,
At this
yeah,
point,
it's-
as all like the doctors are ruminating on my misery, not just sort of like she's sort of like looking into space. She's like, I think he's getting closer.
Okay, I'll
The-
bite. Who?
That's right. You weren't with us on the train when we all had a talk about our past before we died. Oh wait, no,
I
you
was there, but it's
Well-
Nick. She doesn't listen. I'm
Well,
sorry.
well, all I know is like for almost as long as I can remember, like I've been having dreams about this man. It started out when he I would have dreams about like a child. But then it was always a different child, but always the same child, if that makes any sense. Then little by little, the boy grew into a man,
Doctor Who?
and
Different dimension, child.
but now since I died, it feels almost like the dreams have gotten worse, and now they've taken a very dark turn. Last night, not really one of the darkest visions I've had. Like, I've seen him killing people. But last night, I saw a man, I believe it was him. He was running through an alleyway, and he was clutching his hand. But his hand was made of metal.
Metal hand.
Was
Maybe
he being
you're-
chased by someone with a shield?
And it was his left hand as well.
I didn't see anyone with a shield. I didn't see anyone else.
Maybe your hand's
Never.
doing the exact
Captain
opposite
America?
of metal. Instead of being strong, it's deteriorating.
Mushy.
Very often when I see him, he's looking for something.
I pull my sword out and I say, "Do you want a metal hand? Because we can remove that one."
Donovan was gonna say, let's cut it off.
Does that affect my sanity? Does that spark anything in me? Like him saying that, even as a joke?
I was
Are
actually
you-
trying to help.
Are you saying that in character?
Yes, I was trying to help. Like,
Okay,
let's get rid of the disease because we don't know what it
It
is.
spreads. That's your favorite
Like,
point.
Yeah, it depends on how it's tone is. How's your tone?
like exactly
Serious,
like I
like-
said.
Serious. So would that cause you to? Would that be say anything for you?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one who's dictating the curses.
Well,
I mean, I know the backstory, but you're the one who's organizing the whole curse thing.
yes, but I'm saying like would that be something that would make you that like if somebody would say it to Nyx, would that make her be like what the
I mean,
kind of thing?
Well, clearly there's some kind of like interdimensional connection to it. So I mean, like,
So
would it spark a vision? Because like clearly I'm becoming connected.
Okay,
to
then
it somehow.
roll a check then. What's the number you have right now? Currently?
It hasn't gone down for a while, I don't think.
Because it's like, depending on how you want the curse to go, she could either react in a horrific rejection of his offer, or she could, or she would, I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm rolling a D100.
Yep.
I'm at 57 right now, I think.
You have to roll below that.
90?
That is 9.
That's 9? Okay. You only lose 1 point. And you
Double
don't,
zeros and a 9.
you only lose 1 point and you can think rationally. So would that be the best course since this doesn't seem treatable? You can think rationally.
Maybe not right now,
In case it spreads more.
but
After the mission's done.
it feels like maybe... It feels like that's what it wants. Shut up. I'm very fragile right now.
Trying to help, ma'am.
I mean, lady.
Before...
Ma'am.
Did you actually pull your gun out?
Well, remember, you guys don't have a gun right now. Crossbow.
Oh, did you pull your weapon out? Point it out?
In a facetious manner, but yes. Probably not loaded. I'm like, I'm very fragile right now. And then I immediately stick it back.
Okay, I was just curious about that.
He says okay.
So,
Whipped it out as a
Yeah.
joke. And then
Yeah.
put it back.
Like, you okay?
so one thing for sure though, I'm just before we do anything today, y'all do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna go see if I can find a doctor. Or,
A knocker.
well, no, wait. Y'all said it's not treatable.
Might be better
I
off
need
just
to.
hide it.
I
Or
need to do something. I need to find someone.
Just reading it out.
Alright,
how about
well,
for now we like wrap it up and like.
Well, I usually wear gloves anyways.
Let's see if we can go out and find something to help Pain, maybe just in case.
This is what
I
they're doing to
suppose.
help us with the heist.
Yeah.
okay, well, you hear knock door.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
Is there people?
really
Yes.
close with me.
It is Balin.
Yeah,
And he's somebody
chill on my
behind him
phone.
too.
I recognize them.
Not really.
But if
So
you're
it-
in my
oh,
family,
fuck.
They're
you're
fancy.
like-
They're fancy
Chill on my
clothing.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
We have guests.
I
Balin and someone fancy.
look
Be
through the
presentable.
I look through the peephole. Do I recognize them?
I guess you can roll perception if you can recognize them.
Oh fuck you.
You
No,
both
no,
know.
you recognize. You only recognize the slumlord.
Wait, what?
You only recognize the guys in the slums.
No, but actually, you can roll a perception check to see if you remember if you know who it is.
Gold doesn't float, does it?
No, it
gold does
sinks.
not
Why would you
float.
think that?
Gold is
20
very
total.
I was
heavy.
just thinking
24
Not-
perception.
Not
certain
nat.
pans float. There's something going on in my head.
He looks very familiar. He,
Me?
like both of you, he looks familiar. You think it might be
Again,
Sam?
it's got that kind of boat.
Okay, so. Okay,
If it's
well,
like on a-
I trust Balin enough at this point in time, and I think.
Not just all
it might be
paranoid
Sam.
now, man.
It needs
I just kind of go.
Being
So
stalked by a cancer.
I just kind of go, opening the door to Balin and maybe Sam.
Well, I got a 24 perception.
No, at least it said both of us.
Okay.
We got the same result.
Alright.
It's probably 25 when it got
Sick.
changed. So I opened the door slowly.
Okay. Well, friends, I believe you know our guest here. I am wearing women's clothing. Oh, all the frills and what is this?
Those are sleeves.
Ah.
Why are you doing that, Sam?
Sleep.
Why are you dressed like that?
His
get
disguise is disguised as a woman.
You're
Apparently.
not here though.
No, he's
Wait,
got
is
the
Sam in
man.
the hotel with us now?
Yes.
Or, oh, I
He's
missed
got
that.
the man, but it's
Wearing woman's clothing.
No.
He's disguised as a man.
He's saying that the
fancy clothes is women's clothes.
Yes.
Well, he asked, what is all of this?
There's like little
frills.
tassels.
I just kind of like, it's frills and tassels and
Ah.
on
That's a
sleeves.
sleeve.
I know, it's horrible. It's horrible. We have normal clothing, and here's once you stay in this room, you wear normal clothing. No one cares.
Well, we brought all the
Oh, not really rooms. The entire floor is ours. Right?
Yeah, the entire
Nice.
floor is ours.
the better half. So we have all of our men surrounding the city, ready to go in at a moment's notice. They're going through the slums.
Question. I had a question about this.
Yes.
Maybe you can help me with this. Or help me send a team of people to do this.
Yes.
Or with us.
Because you have the
If I
guide
prayed
There
hard
are
enough, maybe.
secret passages, from what I've heard, according to
Is there any way
Great
we can
Torment
turn a
Tannibor here.
door in our
point over
hotel room
Tannibor.
Oh, hey.
connected
According to
to a
him,
door?
there's most
in the
likely
Baron's
secret
place.
passages between the mines and where they keep prisoners. Might be a good idea to get a few of them out in case there's some other dissidents.
Ah, yes. That would be very smart.
Mm-hmm. Get some more people on our side that are familiar with the town.
Ah, yes. Now, during the ball, that'll be our cover of night. We're going to go into the mines to get ready, and we're going to send some people throughout the town, disguising themselves as those guards sent. Very, very fine, boys.
What
I'm
accent?
glad you like that idea.
Huh?
What accent
I don't know.
It's a mix of
Santi
names.
It's Sam. It's
a mix
Sam's
of
accent.
songs.
It's some.
It's some.
Some.
English Isles. Which English Isle? Just English Isles.
All of them.
Some of them.
Cool.
Some smattering.
Some.
Bullshit. They-
Simon here had a question, a religious question for me.
So, given who he is, she. Do I have to ask this in character?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what you were asking. He was asking me if I have the ability to turn doors into portals.
Kind of like
And
what
I'm
Michael
like,
has,
and I'm like,
No.
if I prayed hard enough,
because he's
maybe.
got.
No.
She worships the god of doorways.
My God is all set up, but I have to get like a nat 100 on a prayer roll.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. I don't know how your stuff works.
No.
Like in character's like, do you want me to see if she's home? And I say that sort of sarcastically.
Yeah.
Do it.
Maybe.
Do it.
What was your idea?
I already told you. Open a
Well,
doorway.
I didn't catch it.
Open a doorway from the hotel room into this guy's house and just carry the stuff through.
Do it.
We'd have to do that later
That's a
anyway.
long damn distance. That's
So
like
here's an
level
idea.
10 spell equivalent. That's. Oh.
So now, bear with me. Nox sort of goes up to like the elevator door. It's closed. She like takes a prayer stance. But wait.
Freaking door
Now
opens
she
up.
starts
she comes
out
up the elevator
trying
shaft.
to sort of pray for
Like
this,
Storm.
but she's kind of not 100% behind this anyway, just because it feels like exploitation. So her mind, against her own will, easily drifts to seeking guidance from Alceta about this.
Okay. Oh, wait, it was 77, so... yeah, you get the sense. You don't get any word, you get a sense that this thing should not be where it is.
Well, we know that already!
Yes, so I'm saying, like, it should be
But it's-
removed.
It should be removed.
Why don't we cut your arm off
But
and
this
keep
is
the arm in a
divine
box?
confirmation.
So I should... So basically, Alceta is, in not in so many words, saying I need to cut off my hand.
For the Lord.
Okay. Question is though, how sure is she that this is actually Alceta saying this is not some weird trick of her mind?
Oh, God, yeah!
Go on, join the arc on this.
Just do it.
Well, at the same time, she's also thinking like, now it should be removed. So it's like, what is it? Is it this? Is it my hand, or is it him?
Experiment. We'll figure it out eventually.
Question
Gotta roll a
is,
3.
how deep does it go? Can we just, lance it off?
Serious. Well, you all don't know that, Nox sort of flushed for a moment. It didn't work.
I would say I could pray my god, but I don't have a god. I'm
We're not gonna do the
godless.
portal door thing.
It's not possible.
As far as you all know.
This whole thing with the whole hand is making Petrov remember. And so I try to check. What do I roll to check to see what the hell is going on with that? What the current status is on my curse?
Well, you're wearing a shirt right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Take our shirt.
But didn't you say you could do the portal door thing if you get like a 100?
Yeah,
It'd
but
be a
she-
level
it
10
was used for
spell.
something else.
Wait, what?
It was used for something else.
Pretty much impossible. I take off my shirt.
It's like the spot has grown tendrils almost around. It's not big, but it's growing tendrils.
What are tendrils?
Like
It's like arms.
Veins like
Veins.
that, kind of like.
Yep.
Oh, they're.
Is he about to give birth from something from his back?
no.
Well, we're just riddled with parasites, aren't we? We're just riddled with metaphysical parasites, ain't we, boy?
I guess so.
And
Shit.
This is getting
well,
dark.
we did knowledge checks on it before.
Yep.
It was
Isn't that
planes
good?
before too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 23 planes check this time around.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. Like I think we were discussing like basically he needs a really really good cleric,
Yeah.
not of this world.
You
Not of
couldn't
this-
just like summon death somehow and have him take care of it?
Sure.
Hey, Dad,
No.
remove this thing off of
Yeah.
your sight. That's a great
You
idea.
can do anything, right?
Hey, Dad!
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind,
This next character's gonna be.
I'm the only one who
very
can't
odd
make deals
run
with
to
death.
So it's a very odd
Why?
interaction.
Because I'm me.
I
But
tried
anyway.
to make a
Death
deal,
itself.
but he said
Oh,
that there was
God.
something else that
Wait,
like
what?
Hey,
was
buddy,
too
what's up?
divided or something. That
What
something
is-
else was after me or something.
The
I don't
god
know.
of death.
And he looked at
The
me,
goddess of death,
but he like
Pharasma.
wasn't looking at me, but more looking at something inside of me.
Well,
and he
we're-
said,
So,
"You can't jump forever."
Interaction, then.
Oh, wow.
So-
That's wet.
Like it wasn't to me.
what's
but
a
he
good
said
way
it
for me to
something-
figure out
and I figure
next
I'm
step
telling
for
him as a
this?
character, like,
Because there's a
off the
cleric
side.
of another
Yeah.
world.
Like something inside of
You
me.
wouldn't know.
Huh.
So, we're monitoring it. Situation. We can't do anything about it, but we're monitoring it.
Yeah,
Is
you-
what happens.
I poke it.
Does it hurt?
No.
I go up to it
We're monitored.
and I finger on it and just.
When he presses really hard, it hurts.
It hurts like normal pressing hard.
Yes.
Detect poison.
No.
I did
You're
that
already
already.
ran the full game into that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Detect
maybe.
magic,
well, maybe
poison.
it's
It's
worsened.
changed.
Maybe it's
It's
developed.
changed, yeah.
I don't think I could really detect anything.
No, you don't really have magic.
You're a monk. All you can detect is whether or not something can be punched.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I had
Protect
any, like,
yourself from
mythical
poison.
miracle abilities or something.
He's like level 3. I think he's already immune to poison.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not yet.
So
Okay, I put my shirt back on. So I feel like
Finally.
the ladies are peering too much.
Yeah.
Why would that be a bad thing?
Well, that's the joke I make while I'm trying to get
So,
them to peer
what's
too much.
Nix isn't even looking.
moreover, back to
Pretending
business.
not to look.
What's
No,
our
not
plan
even
for
looking.
today?
Well,
Nix is like, mm-mm.
tonight, we're gonna set up the troops around, and we're going to check out that mine that the
Secret passages.
secret passages.
And I also relay the information that Anastasia came up with of the troops leaving with a brick of gold with their best army.
We already did that.
We already did that.
Oh, we already did that? I thought we
Yeah,
didn't
they
do
already
that.
have the armor.
What about the 400
When did they already
horses?
do that?
Just in character, you should keep
400
saying.
horses.
I am.
He's, every, time
400 horses! Sorry, keep going.
every time he says it, he increases the number of horses by 100.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Why do we need 400?
So we can pull his mansion down!
He wants to destroy the Duke's mansion.
I would at least like to, maybe throw some grappling hooks up
There's
on the
no
roof and
problem
rip
with
the
that,
roof
but-
off.
What?
The Duchess herself is nice.
But she's being screwed over by it.
Yeah, which then, if we destroyed her house that she lives in, she'd be even worse off.
I believe the phrase is throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, that's about what it would be.
It's worth it.
We're still gonna rob the guy.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, Ben.
So, because her father's a dick, we're gonna ruin her life.
No, she can find another life. We're not killing her or anything.
Plus, the life that she has, she's lived her entire life for her. ruin it. Set it off course what it is.
We're building a revolution anyway. We're overthrowing the entire
Say
government.
you want a revolution.
If we don't have enough horses, we should tie the rioters to ropes
Knock-
and make them do it.
Nock takes off her gloves, slaps him, and then slaps herself just for good measure. Focus! Sam!
And Boyd is horrified when he said miners like, what?
No, because it's part of the revolution. They want to win. We need.
No.
Donovan, the time will come for something that awesome, but not
Next time
now.
he starts yelling about it, I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna cast a spell on him.
It's horrible. Anyway, so what you said, Sam?
Yeah, what's Sam saying again?
Well, I'll strike
The
myself.
plan to go into the mines.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, which I was going to ask him about that. It's like, so you're doing that tonight during the massacre, during the ball.
Yes.
Okay, and the ball is tonight.
During
Yes.
the massacre.
The ball is.
Massacre.
Yes. Now,
I'm trying to decide here if I wish to join with your troops in doing that, or if I want to. There's just no real benefit to me going to masquerade. Right? Actually, it probably just raises the risk.
maybe.
Because it is a masquerade event, correct?
Yeah.
You already bought the thing.
I did buy the mask. I just like having the mask.
Yeah.
I just like having the mask. I just kind of turn around, just pull it out of my bag, and just put it on. I just like this thing.
All right.
Flared eagle. He was like, flared eagle time.
Yeah. All right.
What I might do now, unless you, Sam, have anything alternative you'd like me to do, I sort of thought maybe later tonight, while we still have some time, maybe I'd go, because right now, certain people around here know me as one of the security maidens for Countess Yolanda?
Lorenda.
Lorenda?
Loranda.
Around
Countess
But it doesn't
Lo-
matter
Countess
anymore.
Loranda.
around.
So what I thought I might
Right.
do now I wanted to try and get a stock of like some people that might be attending this ball, maybe even get a feel of the layout of the ball. Perhaps I can go as one of her security maidens just to inquire if I can do a check or a sweep of the facility. Unless there's something you feel that would be a better use of my time.
That sounds good to me. And we saw your ammo. Good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
And the cachets.
Yes.
We saw those.
I will be back as soon as I'm done. Where's the ball being held? And just
Oh yeah, where is it being held?
Let's just say
Well,
they give me the location.
You have told us. Let's put it that way.
Balin tells you it's near the center of town. There's a large domed area where they held the ball.
Okay.
Crystalline structure.
Okay. I tell them like as soon as I'm done there, I can either return here or would you prefer I return to the mining village after I'm done?
Well, it's up to you. It's
We're
you
kind
said
of
where you go.
calling the shots here a little bit, kind of, it seems.
I was just trying to figure
Where
like
would you prefer to go?
Yeah.
well I just wanted to like get this one thing done just like as like a supplement thing. Now I mean like because like he's sort of Sam's sort of calling the shots.
But you guys are like kind of like an independent troop, so he can't really tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to like
Question: would this be before the ball or during or at the beginning of the ball?
like right now.
Right
Like-
now, okay.
Like right now, it's like morning maybe.
yeah.
And the ball's tonight.
Yeah.
But he said he wanted to like do stuff at the mining village with the tunnels and stuff. So I wasn't sure if he wanted me to regroup with people
Well, we need
here
to
or there.
find the tunnels in the mine. We need to find the entrance to that. We definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
I would say probably go do it now, and then later this evening after we found the tunnels,
Yeah.
come with us this evening at the tunnels.
And while I'm doing my check, I can see if there's any entrance to like dungeons or the sewers or the tunnels from the dome. Maybe.
Yeah, if you can find them.
And then
There aren't any.
I suppose I'll come back here, I guess, and if there's no one here, then I'll go see if you're all at the mining village.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Nock leaves to do that.
you all should Balin comes in. You might be able to do there's a pre tea ceremony they're doing for the ball. So
I gotta be there for that.
yes.
Hypothetically, let's say Anastasia's here and she's coming with me.
Hypothetically,
Where she
pre-
went.
Peace ceremony.
No. Well, then what about you three?
Okay, I'll be. Aren't I going to the thing? Wait, what?
Yeah, you're going to the ball, obviously, but I'm saying, like, what are you going to do before the ball? Are you going to help with the
It is a
mining? Are you going to
masquerade
go
ball,
with the
Are
tea
you coming
ceremony?
with us
So-
as a guard and helping
Yeah.
Yes.
more
What
heist?
will be the point of going to the tea ceremony?
Look for nobles with mask.
Nobles.
Well, Petrov, Anastasia, and Nyx are going.
Okay.
So we can just do 3-on-3 right now. Again.
Question. That magic gold.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any chance? Because you said the city has a lot of stuff paved in gold and buildings covered in gold. And is there any chance that magic gold was used for any of that infrastructure?
I think it was just that one nugget. So it seems that it was just that one nugget because that was the only.
If you want, you
gold
can check the
in
whole
that
town
area.
today.
That's not going to happen. But
I'm not telling you if it was or not. You have to check the whole town.
cause I think
I
that'd be
think it was
insane.
just that one area that Tanivore had just gotten to. That was it.
Can you detect magic? Search for celestial magic. We know that's that.
on the whole city.
Yeah.
There you go. You
Which
said
is
the whole
like
day
20
running in the
foot.
city.
You can see like 20 feet of use. You guys search the whole city. Back to magic.
If I'm really high above the city, does it count?
No.
'Cause
No,
it looks
it's
like
20
20 feet away.
No.
So if you're 20 feet above the city, you get the tops of the thing. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Only the
You just
roof.
find a lot of security magic of buildings. I feel like in the city.
Security. 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 Security.
And then you trigger one of them
Sexual.
by accident.
I'll just wait for the moment where it's all ripped off the buildings and towards void.
First of all, I keep telling you it's it's paint, and that it's diamond
Cement
crushed
mix.
into the cement.
Yeah. If it's crushed into things, it's still going to come out if my theory's correct.
He's thinking all the gold's gonna like come out and
It's not nuggets.
form
It's
into like
nuggets.
wings.
It's dust.
Yeah, like
Still.
it's sprinkled in there like dust in the cement. You can't pull out dust individually
You know how
and make it
glitter
full
has the
diamonds.
sparkles in it?
If there's a theory going on.
Okay.
You keep trying to do this like no, that's not how it is. It's just it's think of it like glitter in the
Yeah,
cement.
that doesn't change what I'm thinking.
Oh, from Undertale?
What are you thinking?
It's not actually from
I'm thinking that'd be cool if when Void gets all this, like, uses this magic gold to react to him and he gets these wings, that all the gold that's just like it comes
You're
to
assuming
him.
it's gonna get all
And
these-
some of it rips off of buildings and shit and flies towards the mines, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
I don't
That'd be
gold, but you
sick.
can pluck gold from the very walls. But
He really has an idea about what's gonna happen. I love it.
That's why
He's
theories
going
are
to
theories, not
purposely go on
facts.
his way now to prove you wrong. You know that, right?
Is there actually going to be a heist? Or are you allowing us to do a
I'm not. Whatever you want to do, man.
No, I still want to go. I still
Well, we
want to
don't
go.
We're
to
doing
the
a
dungeon.
heist.
We're allowed.
I now know where to get the main goal. We now know where it's all kept.
Fair enough. Yeah, ledger.
And then there's this one dude's specific house.
If we had put this off a little longer, that ledger would have been worth a lot more to us. We would have just been raiding the gold supplies.
mute,
Now,
mute.
so we'll start with the ball checkout.
Yeah, on my way to the dome, where I can. Where the fuck is my mouse?
I
There it
was
is.
a moment where I was like, I can't want to go to it. Like, wait, no, I shouldn't. I wasn't wearing a disguise in the minor village.
So
Wait,
I get into my professional clothes.
Were you?
Hmm?
You were there during that too, the minor village and the tavern fire.
I was in disguise.
Oh right, okay. I gotta remember if you were or not.
So I'm in my professional clothes, not my default costume, my professional clothes.
Oh, wait, my mask.
I'm
Does that have a decent size holes?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
I'm on my way to the dome though. I'm like not just very
What the heck?
So,
I went to lay down, but I laid down with the chair. Still sitting on the chair, so it's on top of it. now.
okay.
yeah,
So not just very paranoid at this point. So on her way there, she's like doing a general perception check. She's like looking through the streets. She's like looking at the people she passes, looking at the faces. 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 19 total.
okay.
Don't recognize anyone.
No.
No one strikes my eye.
There's some people that are pretty over there.
Some pretty
They're,
people.
they're rich and
Shiny, happy people.
Someone takes offense to you looking at them, so they do strike your eye.
They strike your eye. So
Strike.
so then I get
Literally strike.
I get to the dome. I go up to, I guess, a receptionist, maybe.
No, there's guards and then like
Hey,
guarding
guard.
this place right now because there's nobody there.
Okay. I go up to one of the guards and I say, "Greetings. I am a security envoy of Milady Loranda, one of the prospective attendees of the event later tonight. I simply wanted to see if I may do a quick check and sweep of the facilities to better understand the situation for Milady and any of her guests."
Little bluff.
It's not entirely a bluff.
Yeah, but I'm
I know.
gonna count it.
Roll half bluff.
What's the D20?
Are these for anybody?
There's,
Not a 1, but
Are these for anybody?
it's not good.
I guess they're free.
Uh,
20 out. Let's see it.
But wait a minute. To be fair, it's not entirely a lie.
Yeah, that's why I give you. I'm making the check low.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 2.
Oh, then that's probably good.
Yeah, it's a total of a total of 3.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Some of these red D20s.
Yeah, did I throw it? Did I
No.
roll it?
Did you just leave it somewhere?
Is it in your pocket?
No.
Is it in your bag?
Are you okay?
Are you?
Yeah.
The D20, the D20, like the power of D20. Like,
Is like red D20 that said there apparently.
Yeah.
Is it like in the bag? Maybe
is it, yeah, maybe it's in the bag.
It didn't roll under the table.
Did you did drop a bunch of dice here there?
No, I was rolling D20 all day.
Oh yeah, you were having rolling, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did it go?
Under the couch, maybe.
Is that right there?
No. That's like phone.
How did I lose it?
Is it under the computer somehow?
No.
I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna. Give me a D20, I can roll. That's. Well, you're tied.
We're tied.
Yeah, we're like, we can't let you in here. We're kind of, maybe, but we can't, we're not letting anybody in here. Sorry.
Are you? Okay, let me think about this for a second. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this.
Oh. Seriously, no. How you phrase it?
You can look upside
Okay.
down.
I think it would.
Are you
Sorta.
certain, sir? Because, quite frankly, and my lady has heard some startling things from
Oh, my
her
hair tie.
close friend. What's her rank, Punchali? Was he a countess?
Duchess.
Duchess Punchali, about some of the goings on around here. It would be remiss if I were to not be 100% certain of this place's security and the layout if I allow my mistress to enter here. I only wish to look around, sir. I don't wish to interfere with any of the operations here.
Sure. Look around, see if you can find it. See if you can find what you find the security that you look for.
D20. By the D20.
I figured I'd do a name drop of Punchali. Maybe that would...
Oh, your case.
Yeah.
You might have.
Did I put it in here? Oh, maybe, I think my phone maybe.
I was kind of gonna ask if you check your bag.
Oh.
Is that when you laid down on the floor with a chair on top of you?
He just like he's in a chair. He's like, I'm laying on the floor now. He just took the chair with him.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Alright.
It's pencil sharpener.
Wow.
That's not a pencil sharpener.
Oh wait. It's D12.
Oh, that's a D12 I'm funny that day for you.
Alright, anyway, so keep going. So you want to check around. Roll some perceptions.
Oh. So they let me in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You name dropped.
Your phrasing was weird, so I wasn't sure if that was a success or not.
Oh, you name dropped like a dick.
Sick. So, I enter then. I guess I'm looking around. You just do a perception check to get knocked like acquainted with like the place.
Exits.
The exits, the rafters, the maintenance exits. I rolled an 8, unfortunately. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. perception for
Well,
like
it's not
just a
bad.
general scan.
Well, you said 18? No. 18. Oh, well,
An 8 plus 6.
Oh, we did.
8 plus 6.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Oh.
14.
Haha! Was in your bag. Okay.
It wasn't like the song, like the wrong part of the bag. But thank you very much. Yeah, you find that the rafters have nothing except for like a big, large chandelier, but the chandelier is actually made of pure diamond. Well, not pure diamond, but it's made of shards of diamonds. Like
Sick.
chandelier, like
What?
shards of diamond on this thing.
How's the chandelier mounted? Like straight to the ceiling,
The very
or
top.
or is there like a
Or is it one
lowering
of those
control?
ropes?
No, ceiling on the very top of the dome, large thing, a large.
How do they light it?
No.
It's just there for looks.
With lighting sticks,
no.
probably.
It's lighted by something else. Magic.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Sweet. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Now, I just wanted to make sure to see like if someone wanted to try and like drop the chandelier, they wouldn't be able to because it would be like it's like mounted straight to the ceiling.
Yeah.
No. I'm sort of getting a little bit of deja vu.
Why don't you just drop the ceiling?
Well, that's Josh's department.
Okay.
Now, is there like a receptionist or a bookkeeper or something like that anywhere inside the facility?
A bookkeeper.
I want to look at a guest list.
There's an empty desk that would have one
An empty
if it was
desk.
later in the night.
Desk. I go and I inspect the desk. I look for anything that looks like important intel, ledgers, guest lists, employee lists, maybe, like a shift check-in. What the fuck? Okay, an 11, I guess.
All you find is a guest list. That's all you find.
Sweet. Do I see anything out of the ordinary about the guest list? 19 total.
19. There actually is something a bit off. There's the name of Lorendra is in there. And-
Lorandra?
Lorandra, yes. She's already in there.
Loranda's already on the guest list.
Yes.
Is that okay? I'll put a pin in that. But is there anything else out of the ordinary? Like, do I see like any names I recognize? Do I see
The
any?
Duke, the Punchali,
Do I see any handwriting I recognize?
handwriting. Oh, okay. No.
Okay. Do I see any names that look like blatantly fake aside from ours? Like Loranda.
I was gonna say
Names you
there's
can
some-
tell are fake.
Okay. There is none that you can tell are that fake. They all sound weird, but they're all rich people names.
Sweet. Okay, so now revisiting Loranda, I would imagine it has to have some kind of additional information aside from just the name.
Yeah, it has guests like servants like that. Like
What-
it has like how many servants they will bring.
Their entourage. What does it say?
It between let's see here. Between 9 and 2.
Okay. Now, is the handwriting for the guest book? Does it look like all the entries were written by the same person, or was there multiple writers?
One person.
One person. I haven't seen her write. No, wait. It wouldn't have been her who wrote this. No. Should I? I'm gonna do a wisdom check. Never mind, it's a nat 1. I was gonna ask if I should be alarmed by the fact that our
You're
names.
actually very
Ouch.
not alarmed. Like this seems
Like,
average.
It's like oh, we were invited. We talked to the Duke. Of course we're invited.
Yeah.
There's another cheesy bread if anybody wants
Alright,
Still though,
anyway.
I'm still really off put by that.
So, I'm seeing. Oh, you're done. There's 2 exits. One in the front, one in the back.
Are there any maintenance entries?
Yes.
I go and check out the maintenance areas.
At least to the roof.
Leads to the roof. Any sub-level entrances?
No.
There's no basement.
No.
Okay, that's some handy information. But sewage, drain pipes. I inspect there has to be some kind of like rudimentary medieval plumbing in this place.
Yes.
So, is there any kind of a drainage area that might lead to a sewer?
Something that it seems like there are some, but they don't seem like it would connect with anything like around here, and it seems it will lead off somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I figure even if there was a decent sewer network that we could have used, it would depend on whether or not the mine had spread close enough to make a junction.
Yeah.
Which that takes time,
Also, they wouldn't do it in the city, those dirty miners.
unless it's sort of having explosives. Okay, so I guess there's no way into the ball from the mines. Okay. One last thing. I check for anything that might be good hiding places in the building. God damn it. It's not a 1. It's a 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's not really any place to spy besides behind the disc. It's really a big open space for dancing and food and tables to be brought in.
Just a general community center.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay then, I guess I'm done. And I make my way back to the penthouse, but doing one more en route perception check on the general passing populace.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Alright.
I was gonna say I rolled a 19, so if he is in the crowd, I better have seen him.
Alright. Now, for Anastasia, Petrov, and Nix, you're going to the pre-show tea party.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I should tell you. Sam was snuck in by Balin. They're getting ready to get the miners into the cave.
Sam is not happy about his fancy clothes.
He thinks a woman dresses. Like, this is a woman's dress. It's not. The frills and chills. Alright, so
Oh, it's frilly leather stuff.
You're all taken to the tea party beforehand. They're all a red carpet for you, obviously. You
Count
two
it
stand
down.
behind Nix, the
Playing
one
left
that
for
is
dead
the
Jew?
queen, the countess.
She's very salty still.
She's still salty about fuck you guys. for coming
Very salty.
with you.
And taking
Tough
it out on
goblin.
others.
And Petrov.
Like the fox stole my
With them, right?
my throne.
Yes. I forgot about that.
So yes, you follow behind Nix.
Yeah.
Okay. You're led in, and you are immediately taken to a fancy table where there are other lords and duchesses and counters and counters. There are counters everywhere. +1 counters. There are counts and dukes and duchesses, blah blah blah. All those people are there. Nobles ranging from small to big. Yes. While the servants are
Is Lord Black amongst them?
yes, Lord Black is amongst them. Garfield Black. No. Anyway, Anastasia, you're led to the next room where the maidens and the butlers are all being stationed. They have a little bit more of a cooler, more casual dining experience.
Okay.
It's a lot more cool, you know. It's like a lot of people around. Like you're free to talk and just play some crazy. And Petrov, they make you stand outside in the hot sun with the other guards.
The other guards.
Yeah. Such a nice fight.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks. Alright, now, Donovan, Boyd, what's your name? And Braxton. The mine you said you want to go to?
Yeah, if we could get in there and figure out, see if we can find the entrances.
Okay. Well, you are taken there, and Sam is with you this time, and he's in regular skivvies now.
Regular clothes.
Yeah. I feel more breathable cotton than their fancy schmancy shit. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like, what
no,
are
I
these?
believe you. It's just funny.
Smite battleground gods.
So, you're led to the mine. So, first things first. The workers seem to be unusually busier, and a lot more tired. A lot more tired.
Okay.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Boys, what's going on, friends? And they start telling about the new rules. That's horrible. What kind of monster would do this? Because they decided not to tell Boy that they did this.
Oh, good plan.
Yeah. It's like, don't tell Ford.
I almost did.
He almost
Yeah.
did tell
Shut me
Boy.
up.
It's like, wait,
Don't
what?
tell
What?
I told him everything else though.
Unfortunately, he was interrupted by Nick yelling at him. Just
Yeah.
like, stop! Like I don't want to hear anymore about it.
What her brilliant plan is, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
stupid
just
freaking fox.
Emma.
Yes. It's horrible. So yeah, there's a lot more guard activity too in the main shaft. Like all the guards have come into the main shaft now. We're starting to do more patrols there. So you have to roll some stealth to this, or like it's small stuff, so you're in disguise. Roll some stealth. Delman, stealth.
Oh, sorry, I was zoned out. What?
Roll stealth.
Okay.
You are going to the mine right now.
Shouldn't that be like an automatic nat 1?
Void, Braxton, and you are going to the mine to find the tunnels to
So the DC's lower because we're in disguises, right?
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Okay. 7, right?
I
Yeah, so
D
you're
to
well,
it.
yeah.
I D to it.
Okay. 11 plus 7.
Okay. That is
18.
18.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're going towards near the what's it called?
So I was thinking.
Passage.
To the passages of
in
the
last
exploratory
world
shafts.
we ran,
You're saying you hear
Where
somebody
did we
call
go?
behind you. Stop there!
during this part
Ruh-roh.
18
of
got
the
me
mission.
stunned.
No.
Right
If you just hear
there.
stop there, do you want to turn around?
That may or may not be
Should we turn around or should we just keep
Un-
Do you want to turn around? Keep going.
Turn around and look. Yeah.
It's one of the two big guys you remember from last time.
If you keep going, someone's gonna get pissed off, so...
Where do you think you're going? You without your pickaxes?
They're down further in the mine.
I just kind of go.
Huh. Well, that is. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I got my pick.
But they give you a pickaxe and they give
They're
and
down
Boyd
from-
keeps like keeps his head low like oh, thank you.
And I give Sam one too.
Yeah, Sam. They give Sam one
Sam
too.
goes,
Now
like
get out of here.
and grunts.
I
Okay.
give you this.
That was it?
Yep. Okay. So yeah.
They're convinced. So they're like where your pickaxes
Okay.
go. Alright.
Okay.
So you're going towards the exploratory mines to find the
Hidden passages.
hidden passages. Roll of perception, both of you.
Is Void aware of that section that they found with the ancient?
He's gonna
Yeah.
look him there.
He's,
He
yeah,
took us there.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. I forgot how he
16?
found it.
16?
that's where he found the gold originally.
13.
13. Okay, let's see. Okay, luckily, while you're going out, Void stops, like, wait. He, he puts his hand towards the crack of a wall, and he's like, I feel wind. Some airflow. Yeah, you feel like airflow coming through a crack in the wall.
And
Or the cavern.
Mama mia.
Maybe if I could, break this, wall down somehow. Maybe with some kind of force of some kind of fist, maybe.
I wonder who has a fist.
Yeah, that's starting to
Well, I
push through
think we all
stuff.
have fists, but I mean, more importantly, who's the best at fisting?
Dun 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 dun.
Okay. So you want me to bash down this wall?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright.
To bash it open to.
Just to see what's on the other side because we felt a wind come
Yeah.
down.
And
That's the reason.
When you look at it, it's highlighted. So,
And there's a prompt to interact with.
yeah, it's arrows like.
You feel wind coming from this. There might be something there might be something on the other side.
Okay. So I just gotta. Alright.
Punch it. Yeah.
So.
Punch it with your fist.
Alright.
Roll a DC.
DC.
Just roll d20. That is 13.
Roll the
What's your fist tech?
perfection.
Unarmed. +4.
So 17.
Yeah, you punch a hole in that wall. Yeah, it's like you can smell like some kind of like maybe rust or something in the air. It's kind of like stagnant water, maybe.
Oh, it's like Last Crusade.
I don't know. But yeah, you start helping out. Yeah, you did something.
I'm just gonna take a
Can I roll
couple bits of it.
perception to see what the smell is?
Yeah.
That's 6 plus 3. So
24.
You
6
smell
plus 3 is not
just-
24.
I got
yeah,
You smell,
you got the good.
you smell stank.
You smell stank.
You smell stank. And you smell it's more like runoff of some kind of water from somewhere.
Yeah, this is.
It's like empty water or something.
Yeah.
Just like look down at my like knapsack that I carried into the mine with me. Open it up and kind of go, hey, Mulder, just get the fox out. I just had him like in my
Okay.
knapsack.
Alright. Well, back to the princess party. Alright, back to the tea party. So, first things first.
Back to the tea party. We need to do something about Obama.
Nix.
What's that?
What do you do with at tea party?
I look for Punchale to just, I don't know, talk with her. And
Yeah. Just at the very end of the table.
so I go up and greet her, and we just start chatting.
Okay. You're not gonna try to while you're doing anything else. Maybe trying to find information on stuff or
I
look
don't
for some cool nobles that you can talk to.
Are there any nobles guys that I should talk to? Am I missing something here?
Maybe you should ask her if there's other nobles that feel the same way she does. Maybe the miners are treated badly.
Alright, I say exactly what he said.
Basically,
Roll for
I
it.
mean, I think we may have asked her that before. I think maybe.
Yeah,
no,
but that,
I don't think.
yeah, I don't know. Remember, but you are now at a place where you can probably most likely find some. Since
Yeah.
She says, that could be a possibility. There might be some around here, but we have to find a good talking point though. Well, my father did sadly increase the mining hours, and then their workload and their rations were cut.
I heard.
Maybe we can strike up competition about that, and that might lead to, finding out who would most likely be favorable to lessening these harsh environments.
Sounds good. Let's start talking loudly and see if people come over. Sorry, bad option. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, Devin isn't really here right now.
Well, Nix, I'm gonna leave you some time to think about what you want to do.
Thanks.
I'll go to the servant girl.
There's zoned out.
The master disguise.
Yes.
I know he's not.
The master in disguise.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're with all the servants who are having a pretty fun time. I like those stuffy white shirts over there. Yes.
They're passing around flask.
They're passing around some fun stuff. They're having a good time. They're eating like actual food,
That's so cool.
not just little.
Not subscribes. What's that thing?
No, not like what
Oh, I
they
got
eat.
you.
Yeah.
Black cats are awesome.
Ah, nice to meet you. Like you're greeted by butlers and other stuff like that. Like, oh, nice to meet you. Who do you work for?
I'm here with
Myself.
Countess Laurent.
Oh, well, we've been hearing about a new countess in the town. Oh, that's nice to hear. So what's your position?
I am her right hand maiden.
Oh,
I come with her everywhere.
oh
Go with her everywhere.
yeah. So how is she? What kind of person is she like? Like, they're asking like these questions like that.
Oh, she's great. She's nice. She loves everybody.
It's not
You're like a big stick of butter.
She's like the exact opposite you just explained.
She's sweet. She's nice and kind.
I like that she said it like a Jewish mother.
She loves
too.
everyone and everyone loves her.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you want to ask about anything about them?
What's the information I'm supposed to be looking for?
Nobles that might be favorable towards, maybe a revolution.
Did you guys hear about the extended shifts and cut rations for the miners in the shafts?
Oh yeah. You have no idea.
Oh.
Some of our masters have been just praising that all day. They've been having toast to that, getting a little tipsy, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I notice anyone that doesn't agree with this or like isn't saying anything. I got an 8.
Yeah, you see some of the crowd are like, no, like, yeah, our master was kind of like, she really didn't like it, or he was kind of
Indifferent.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I roll an intelligence check to try and remember those people to talk to them in private later?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I got a 16 plus whatever it is.
You got him.
I'm gonna piggyback
Okay.
on what
A
Anastasia
southern
did
fox?
and
Silver fox. That's
perception. People that look unhappy and like their topics and look troubled.
Yeah.
Who looks troublesome? Crap. It's okay. It's a 7. I thought it was a 1. Hang on, I haven't put my perception on
okay.
yet. I got more. Probably not much, but I got more. Okay, I got 10. What now?
With all the with your low seating, you can't really tell.
Fair enough.
With your eyes at table level, you're kind of like, I need a booster seat.
So I asked Princess Punchale, or Countess, Duchess, whatever she is. I asked her,
Hey, girl.
since I'm too short.
Yes, I think, and she starts pointing out people, I'm gonna write these names down, can you write them down for later?
I would like to try and end here in a little bit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Probably about 9, 10 minutes or so.
sounds good.
I'll write down, I'm gonna put it in the phone here.
Okay.
We'll end it when we start the
I
ball.
have.
Sorry. Or which we'll end it when we find the entrance to the thing.
Yeah.
That'll be the start of bowls after that. Okay, so let's see. Unless someone sends it to Nick's, that way.
I have.
You're sending them to me?
Yeah.
Key.
Uh,
Is no one else supposed to know these names?
No, I just won't forget.
Oh, okay.
Count Minecraft.
Minecraft. Not Minecraft?
Or Minecraft.
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 Mandra.
Minecraft. Countess Sinestra.
Sinistra.
I like that name.
Yes, Sinestro.
Sinister. Sinistra.
I have.
And Lord
Ooh, a lord.
Sir Purvis of Tweed.
Sir Tweed?
Sir Purvis of Tweed.
Lord Sir Purvis Sir Tweed? What?
Sir Purvis of Tweed. Of
Fergus
Tweed.
of Tweed. So he's from a place called Tweed. His name is Fergus. His last name is Fergus.
So is he
He's
Lord
Lord.
Sir Purgus of Tweed, or is he just Sir Purgus of Tweed?
Lord Purvis of Tweed. There we go.
Okay. It's like you gave him 2 titles.
He's Lord Sir.
Like Master Mr. LaCroix. You know? I'm like, what kind of Master Mister? I don't know.
And finally, Lady
That's our fingers.
Guentiva.
Guentiva. It's a Punchale and a Guentiva.
Guentiva.
Go
So there we
ahead.
go. So none of this. And now back at the courtyard with the guards. What are you trying to do there, Petrov? Myers, am I right?
Sir, look at the other guard
Sir?
next to me.
You said to the guards, like, hey,
One of
sir.
the guards, yeah, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm in,
Dude, my
do you got any gum? No, I'm just kidding.
my brother.
I don't know what I'd be doing out here other than, trying to think. I don't know.
Are
I
these
can't think of
guards guarding noblemen, or are these just random all-in-one party guarding?
These are all their guards, basically. Basically, all the guards just guarding this place.
Let's talk badly about them.
anything.
Like your lords and ladies.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Magic missile. I don't know why.
Yeah, just
Magic
fuck
missile,
everyone
let
over
me
here
know.
right now. Magic missile.
Oh my god, I can just imagine how that fuck everybody over in this game.
Yeah.
That goes back to you. Like, wait a minute, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait. And then it's like, the little ball starts rolling for everybody, like, they're not who they say they are.
Can't think of any saying it in a way that's subtle. Basically, try to make.
Then
the,
don't say it.
okay, I'm gonna try to make the guards realize that these guys aren't as powerful without the guards.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually the perfect way to say that. Like, let's say it, like, constantly.
I'm gonna roll
Can you imagine what these
diplomacy
guys would do
or
without us?
bluff.
Diplomacy. But maybe try, like say, oh man, like, well, You know, they may be lords, but they wouldn't be anything without us.
No.
I'm gonna try bluff then, because I
Nope.
no.
You already declared diplomacy.
Fine diplomacy 7. Man, these guys would be nothing without us, right? It's ironic.
That's a perfect 7 right there.
Yeah.
Keep working, guy. We got work to do. Come on, they pay our paychecks. All right, now back to the
Well, that was a point of nothing.
You can't try again.
No, it'd be
lower
tougher.
DC.
It's like I just say the
Try
exact.
again.
It's like I say the exact
It gets
same
more
thing, and they're
difficult,
like, "You're
honest.
right."
Well, yeah, no, I know. By like 5. I mean, I'd say toward.
It might have been
By
like
5,
4, no,
God.
15 or so. Yeah. Like we tried twice.
Sometimes it's-
we're screwed.
All right,
Oh, okay, you're
so-
screwed over if it's again.
At least
Down-
twice, yeah.
Yeah, down where you feel the one. You see,
Also,
this is some kind of old sewer system of some kind.
It's like. Does it seem like it's been used lately? Like this is like an abandoned sewer system?
Abandoned. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I wonder where all this goes, how
Where's
far
my
it extends.
Yeah.
I wonder how far it
Like-
extends.
Like it has some. It's like it seems like there's still some runoff, but it's not a lot. From somewhere.
Alright, I guess we try to follow it upstream, figure out where this water's coming from. Keeping
Okay.
an eye out though.
Okay.
Because abandoned sewer system seems like something we come and live inside of.
My D12's missing.
I didn't take it. I just got this.
Your beach ball?
D12.
All right.
I
Well,
must have dropped
roll
it.
Your
perception,
what?
both of you.
What?
My D12.
Perception.
Oh.
29.
Kept hearing
One
you say
below my
beach
max.
ball.
Okay.
14.
Okay. While you're walking down, the tunnels can get, for some reason, darker. Now,
Okay.
you notice that the walls aren't getting darker. There's something on the walls.
What?
So.
Oh, good.
Yeah, tell what it is. I have dark vision.
Oh yes. They seem to be bats. Lots of bats.
Bats.
So we
What? Yes. And these are fairly large bats.
got how big?
How big are bats?
You're
I'm never going for like extreme.
when you try.
You can ride them.
Yeah, they're
I'm-
they're extremely big.
Ah, man. That's
So each one's about the size of the couch.
okay. Yeah.
Actually, lengthwise,
Um,
like
um,
from top of its head to like its tail is like the length of the love seat.
So yeah,
You can ride
they
them.
line them.
Actually, physically ride them in the air.
A closer.
Alright.
So they're lining this place.
Like,
Now roll stealth checks.
oh boy.
Yeah, that's. What is that?
That was 7 or 8. He got an 11.
Okay.
11 plus 7. Yeah. Okay. That's the second time I've gotten that.
13.
11 and 7. Okay. You said 11 and you get 13.
Okay,
Okay.
he got
11 plus 7.
He got
Oh,
18.
Okay, 18. Okay.
He got
Okay.
18, and I got.
Can that?
Okay.
13.
You guys actually are able to tiptoe by them.
Okay.
Nothing's disturbing them right now.
Alright.
You make it to where the sewer system opens up into a T-set through a four-way intersection. Sorry.
Then we hear a ton of tapping, like thousands of feet slowly heading towards us. We turn around and we see a crystal spider. I'm sorry. Anyway.
It's a reference to a book.
Okay.
No.
Four-way intersection.
Okay, can I tell which direction the water's coming from this intersection?
Yes, you can. It seems to be coming to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it.
So we continue on the left, and I'm still looking around for
You got me.
more
You
signs
got
of
me, Dave.
animal life.
You come to another four-way intersection.
Oh, a what?
Another four-way intersection.
4-way intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception? Here?
What do I do?
Well, I'm gonna see where the water's coming from.
There you go. Following the water goes to the right side. Another four-way intersection. What are you doing? You
So
go. You follow the
we
water.
wanna- We want to
Water this time?
Yep. You still want to follow the water? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go north.
So straight.
Yep. Straight. You get to a actually T actually now
How's it going on the T?
left. Go left. Okay. Now, as you get to the end of this place, you see there is a large,
Grate?
a large grate above you, where this water's flowing from.
Wait.
It's coming through the grate.
Yeah, and there's a ladder beside going leading up to the grate,
Let's go up. We'll try to, I guess.
and we'll leave it there for tonight. Okay, so thanks again for watching. It's been Saw TV RPG once again. Like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in 2 weeks from now. Bye.
We're going.